Let's go, Kathryn Mueller testing unhyped Gymshark leggings. What was you thinking? Video.
Guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I was inspired by some of the kind of unhyped Gymshark collections, if you've seen them. Basically what I mean by these are like the collections that aren't like, you know, the Energy Seamless was super hyped, the Ombre Seamless was super hyped, the Vital, Camo, Flawless Knit, and then Gymshark also comes out with these little collections that they kind of like don't send to their athletes a lot, or they kind of send to like their smaller athletes, or they have their athletes kind of like hype them like after they've launched. So Gymshark definitely doesn't advertise these launches very much, and it's just kind of weird because they're usually like so all about hyping up their products, and then there's like half of their collections that they just kind of like let slide by, which is just kind of weird. And in my opinion, some of these are like kind of uglier than the other ones. Like I personally love their like Camo and Vital Seamless, but these collections I'm kind of like don't know what they were thinking. So I don't mean to like shit on Gymshark or anything, but like these collections are definitely more questionable. I kind of looked at them and I did not feel like I needed to go buy them right away. These are also kind of on the cheaper side. Like their Camo was $60, and a lot of these ones that I'm doing today are like $45. So they must have been like cheaper to make or something. So without further ado, let's just start. So I have 4 different leggings. I have the Ori leggings, I have the like color block ones, I have the duo color ones, and I have the true texture, which I think are really ugly, so I'm excited to try those. So I'm gonna start with the Ori leggings. I got these in a size small and they were $45. I did not get these on the Gymshark sale because I've been to a Gymshark sale before. By been, I mean like was online for a Gymshark sale before, and it's just an absolute shit show. So like not a super big fan of it. So, okay. So these are the Ori leggings. Already when I'm holding them up, like a lot of light is going through, so I feel like they're a little sheer, but they also have this fun like fuzz. Okay, that came out. So they say that these are a mid-rise, which I don't love mid-rise. I don't think they're very flattering. Like their flex leggings, if those are a mid-rise and these are also a mid-rise, I probably won't like them. They also have this thinner waistband at the top, which I feel like would cut into you more. It also has a top seam, so I'm not so sure. And I definitely think that these are more aimed towards like leisure and not like gym going, because on their website it says at your leisure. So definitely maybe not a performance legging. They feel definitely like cheaper than most. They feel like kind of slick in texture, and like they don't feel like they have like the most stretch to them. Oh, I also got the ones in this like pattern print. I thought it kind of looked like marble. I'm not really sure, but let's just try these and see. So I'm gonna move the camera down so you can just see the leggings, or else it's just, you can't see enough. You can't see it. So these are the Ori leggings, and I wouldn't say that they're mid-rise. I mean, these go just as high up as any other Gymshark leggings I have. They're like right at my belly button, and the waistband actually is like decently flattering. I actually don't feel awful in these. They just feel a little cheap to get on. Like this fabric just feels kind of like, I don't know, when you get like cheap athletic leggings at the store, it doesn't feel great. I feel like I have like major unibutt. It doesn't really like give you any butt separation or anything. I kind of feel like I'm wearing cargo pants. They just have all these little seams and they just feel very thick. I don't think these would be good for the gym. They don't have like the most stretch to them. Like I feel like they're really tight on my knees. Yeah, I thought I would hate these, but actually I feel like the waistband is like kind of flattering. But yeah, they don't really seem like performance leggings. I just don't see like, there's barely any extra stretch to them. This seam is very weird. It kind of goes like, hello, out to the front. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really have any camel toe. Not gonna get any cellulite because of the print. But yeah, we're gonna test the squat test in a minute. Next, we're trying the color block ones. So these are $45. They definitely, I don't know, they just seem kind of unflattering to me. I was looking at like them on some of the models and they just seem like really like thick and compressive and like don't do a lot of favors for your butt. The fabric definitely feels nicer than the Ori leggings. It's also kind of that like slick compression. I don't really know what I would compare this fabric to. It's nothing like most like mainstream Gymshark collections. They also have this weird waistband at the top. It's kind of like extra sewn on. They have pockets on the side. Yeah, I just don't really think these are gonna be super flattering. They don't really have a lot of things to like accentuate the butt, so So these aren't as bad as I thought. They definitely are stretchier than the Ori leggings. They were easier to get on, and they definitely feel like more of a performance fabric. I just am not so sure about a lot of this stuff. There's no camel toe really, but they kind of had like, I don't know, there's a lot of seams going on in the front here that I feel like don't like, they're kind of drawing attention that I don't want. I just don't really feel like it's doing any favors for my butt. I kind of feel like I'm wearing a diaper. Not really doing any favors here. The pockets are nice, they're a little small, but they're pretty cute. I feel like this style actually isn't that bad. I just feel like it's not doing me a whole lot of favors. And it also feels just like really weird down here in the crotch. Like it just feels like there's like extra material. And I'm not loving it. Yeah, these are definitely, I don't know, I felt like the Ori leggings made me look a little better. This waistband, it's definitely a thicker waistband, but I don't feel like it's helping with anything. The top seam isn't cutting into me though, but these are just like teeny bit big, so yeah, they're just okay. Next we have the duo leggings. These ones are also $45. So these don't have like a whole lot of like shape or features to them that make them seem like they're really gonna be that flattering. This fabric is actually super soft. Like these kind of feel like Lululemon Aligns, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely a little bit thicker and heavier, but they're honestly really soft. They're super soft. Okay, this is something I don't like. So I don't really mind that it's kind of asymmetric, but they have the seam for the booty, and then they have the seam like right next to each other, so it kind of looks like a mistake. I don't know, these just don't seem like they're gonna do me a lot of favors. They're just kind of plain, and I don't know, I do kind of like their logo. It's cool on the bottom, it like is the other tone. And I'm a little nervous for these because on the model on their website, the front seam here is causing like her major camel toe, and I wonder like why they put that on their like product images, because you can definitely see some camel toe there. Not cute. So, okay, let's try these on. Okay, Gymshark, honestly, these are so thin and stretchy. I literally feel like I'm wearing like ballet tights. If any of you guys used to be dancers, these seriously feel like I'm wearing tights. Like I've never felt anything this thin and stretchy. I feel like I can do anything. They are literally, yeah, these are so soft. Like I'm thoroughly impressed. Gymshark, you need to make more things out of this fabric because I'm feeling myself and we're having a good time. I mean, so the waistband is actually seamless at the top and it's really doing things for me in this region. I feel snatched, if you know what I'm saying. But I have to say, I just don't feel like this little like asymmetric thing is really helping me out. It looks like this butt is smaller than this butt. I don't know, it's not the cutest. I also feel like I'm getting a little bit of camel toe. These are just like really thin and I feel like it's kind of like accentuating. I'm pretty sure this fabric is really sheer as well, which is probably why they covered my butt with this darker one mostly, but these leggings really show underwear lines because they're super thin. So props need to like, you know, not wear underwear because these are seamless and you can still see them. But yeah, really very impressed with these. Guys, like you don't understand how soft these are. Like Gymshark, good job. Also because these are so thin, probably not gonna be doing any favors in the cellulite region, but if you like really thin leggings, I would definitely go for these. These are a good one. Would love a solid color. Okay, and last, and also probably least, we have the True Texture. These are $55, so definitely on the pricey side. Oh god, okay. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, these are just so weird. These are so weird. This feels like towel. Like, it's a really weird, like, soft material that I wouldn't expect out of leggings, and I also, like, I don't know, this doesn't seem like a very good performance material. These little textured bits are just kind of like, I don't know, they don't feel very nice. The pocket, they literally just like cut a hole in it. Like, yeah, they lined it on the side, but this is just like, they cut a hole. Like, that's kind of cheap. Like, Gymshark, you could have done a seam or something for $55. Really big top band here. I don't know, looking at the back, this looks like it's just gonna be like big monkey butt, and also that's not really a good, like, shape for a butt. That just feels kind of like, that looks kind of like pancake to me. Yeah, so these leggings just have a bunch of different textures, and like this kind of looks like you're wearing knee pads. I don't know, I think that these are very, very ugly, not gonna lie, so we're gonna try them. No, I'm sorry. These are just not cute. I just feel like they're kind of squishing my thighs in weird places. And let me tell you, if you have chunky thighs, all of these seams are gonna do a nice little sausage fest for you, okay? I know that's not the correct use of sausage fest, but that's how I'm feeling in these leggings. I just feel like this little monkey butt thing isn't doing a lot of favors for me. I mean, my butt ends here and it goes down here. I just feel like maybe I could pull it, but like, yeah, I mean, all these textures, I mean, they just don't make me feel very good. I feel like they make my legs look like chunky and like, they like kind of create an appearance of cellulite almost. Like, this just doesn't feel like the material that leggings should be made out of. Definitely have a tight seam at the top of the waistband. Could definitely give you some muffin top issues. I mean, just look at these. If you have any thickness on your thighs, it's gonna be a no-go. It's gonna be a no-go. Okay, so that was definitely interesting. I'm still wearing the True Texture leggings, still hating them. I was pleasantly surprised with some of these leggings, especially those duo leggings. That fabric was literally like butter. But some of these other ones, I just have to ask, like, what were you thinking, Gymshark? Like, this isn't a cute look. I feel like I'm literally encased in sausage. So thank you guys so much for watching. I guess we'll see what Gymshark comes out with next. I feel like they haven't launched anything really in like a few months, so I'm waiting for those summer launches. So if you want to make sure to see all the reviews I'm going to do this summer, please make sure to subscribe down below if you're new. And okay, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a big activewear review haul kind of thing on a bunch of new stuff from Queenie Key. You guys know that I love Queenie Key and I've worked with them in the past, and I just think that their activewear is really great quality, and it's on Amazon and it's super affordable, and a lot of the things in here are super trendy, really good Lululemon dupes. So I'm going to start off with the pink little bra and shorts set, but first I'm going to talk more about the shorts. So as we approach summer, so many people are asking me to review shorts, and these, I have to say, I really like them. So they definitely have a pretty long inseam. This is probably about like 5 inches. It almost kind of felt like biker shorts, but it's definitely not the biker shorts length. I don't know how I feel about biker shorts yet, but I felt like these were just like a good intermediate length where it's not like, hello, here's my butt, but it's also not like biker shorts. And these are the first shorts I've tried in a while that don't squish my thighs. So my thighs are definitely where I carry my weight, and I feel like sometimes the seams on shorts can really like cut into your thigh region and kind of make them squish out. Even when they fit everywhere else, the thighs are just like, hello, bulge. But these, I don't know if it's because they were so long that they kind of like went past like the bigger area of my thighs, or if it's the seam, but the seam at the bottom really isn't like it doesn't go in and it's not like restricting. It's still super stretchy, so I was very impressed with that, and these are definitely one of my go-to shorts right now. They do have a top seam, but Queenie Key does a really good job with their top seams in that like they don't really cut into you or anything. It's definitely thicker. I feel it up here, and it doesn't go in too much. It kind of just like sits on your hips and like keeps the shorts slash leggings up. They also have a really cute little contour detailing on the back that adds a little shape to the booty, and they have pockets. They have like the little phone side pocket, which is really cool because like I don't usually see this on shorts, so if you like pockets and you like shorts, these are great. They also have a little pocket inside the shorts for your like keys and stuff, so that won't go out either. In terms of squat proof, they're about like 7 out of 10. I noticed a little bit of sheerness at the bottom, but I personally don't mind it too much. I think it wasn't too bad. I personally didn't have any camel toe in these. They do have a front seam, but I didn't have a problem with it. And the fabric, it's a really soft, almost brushed texture. I really like it. I just feel like it's like super soft, similar to most of Queenie Key's fabrics, but definitely on the more cottony side. And for the matching sports bra, I love this sports bra. First of all, it has a good amount of coverage. It has a really cute high neck, and the removable cup pads actually have a decent amount of coverage, and they're pretty like solidly in there. I don't know if you can tell, I'm doing an awful job of this, but good removable cup pads. It's actually pretty supportive. I'd give these a medium support. Like I don't know if I'd go jogging in them, but if for like the occasional like, you know, jostling in a workout, like you're fine. They also have a phone pocket in the back. Queenie Key really likes their pockets, I guess. I don't think I would ever put anything in this pocket. Maybe it's not a phone pocket, maybe it's more of a key pocket, but oh, it also has like a little headphone jack thing, so I think it probably is a phone pocket. But if you want to put your phone there, you can. I probably won't, but yeah, overall I really like this bra. Same material as the leggings. It'll probably show a little bit of sweat, just like most cottony materials do, but who cares, you're just working hard. And yeah, definitely true to size. I have small in both of these. So I think this is one of their newer bras. This is their little ring cutout bra. I have to say I was a bit nervous to try this one on because I was like, how much under boob is there gonna be? Because like there's like these like, I don't know, kind of under boob cutouts. But it's actually a lot more coverage than I expected and really didn't show off as much under boob as I thought. I really like the little keyhole detailing. It's like this little ring. It actually has a decent amount of support as well. Again, I'd give this like a medium support, but definitely less coverage than the last one. Like you are gonna get like a little bit of cleavage in there. The back also crisscrosses. They have their little logo. I definitely think this is a very unique bra. The little cutouts at the bottom, they did kind of they were like a teeny bit weird for me. I feel like they just kind of showed my little like under boob crease area. Once it like sits on your body for a while, it's really not showing much skin at all. I think that it would probably look really cute if you had like a flatter chest and like could actually show off the cutout a little bit more. But yeah, I was kind of impressed because I really thought I would hate this bra, and it was actually pretty cute. And again, it's like the same fabric as the last one's, very cottony and smooth, and the inside is kind of like a little jersey material. But overall, it's just like super comfy, and I didn't really feel the ring was like restricting me in any way. I also got this little white top, which is definitely a Lululemon dupe. I've seen a lot of my friends wear these Lululemon tops with like this like built-in bra and then open style back. So it's basically like a bra built into a top. The bra part is really cute. This is the back. It has like these 4 little crisscrossies, and then you could just see the back of the bra, and then the shirt just kind of drapes down underneath it. So it's super lightweight and definitely not like a tight fitting shirt if you like something a little looser. I think this would be great for like a little hike or something. I don't know, I'm a really big fan of this. I love how the fabric is like kind of this like mesh material. It's super light. I don't like feeling like I'm wearing a really heavy top, so I really liked this. And I actually got a medium in this, and it actually fits me really well. I probably could have done a size small, but it actually offered a decent amount of support. These also have removable cup pads, and it's definitely like a full bra inside, so you are getting a lot of support. It's not just like kind of like a half like training style bra. Like it's a real bra with just like a little bit of fabric over it to make it look like a shirt. But I'll insert pictures of like the actual Lululemon like tops that this is like a dupe of, but this is a really good dupe. Like I'm really a big fan. I think this is like a really cute style of shirt. And now for a few leggings. We got some white leggings. I know, saucy. These just look like a classic like Lululemon Wonder Under dupe. I was actually a little skeptical of the fabric at first because it feels like really thin. As you can see, like it doesn't have like a ton of structure to it, but I actually really liked it. It was super stretchy. It does have a little top seam. Has a little logo in the back. Again, it has this little like inner phone pocket if you want to put the phone in the waistband. Decently high rise, about to my belly button. I was actually really impressed with how squat proof these were. being that they are white leggings, like, are they 100% squat proof? No, but I was wearing like a pink patterned thong while trying these on, and you could not see it in the squat test. I also love that it's kind of like a little marled texture. It has like these little stripe details, so it's not just like a plain white legging, and that also helps with some cellulite. If like you are trying to hide cellulite, a plain white legging would not do you any favors, but having this little like patterny detail definitely helps a lot. And the last pair of leggings is just this classic black Wonder Under Lululemon dupe. These are super cute. Hits about the same place as the other ones. This is definitely a more structured, thick fabric than the last one. I don't know which one I prefer, but if you like thinner fabrics, the white one was really great, and this is definitely like a, I don't know, more structured, thick material. Kind of feels like a Lululemon Luon fabric. Again, has the little inner pocket for you if you're interested in that. And it doesn't have any crazy seams or anything. They're honestly just a plain pair of black leggings. But in terms of like how black leggings go, I think these are actually really solid. They do have the top seam as well. All Queenie Key stuff does have the top seam, but it just helps like the leggings stay up a bit. I personally prefer a seamless look, but it didn't cut into my like muffin top area or anything, so we good. And yeah, these weren't like entirely squat proof. It's really hard to make a black legging totally squat proof, but so I did have like a teeny bit of sheerness at the bottom. So that is everything. I'm really excited about that. Those like pink shorts and top combo. I think I'm gonna be wearing that a lot. I'm going to a few yoga classes this week. I know, I don't do yoga. Really excited. I'm definitely gonna wear those one of those days. If you're interested in any of this, it's all linked down below, of course, and all on Amazon, which we love. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are reviewing a really hyped up activewear brand, and it's called Navigation. So Navigation is Ashley Jordan's activewear line, and she's like a super big, like 2 million followers, super big fitness person on Instagram. And she has an amazing butt, you know, as a lot of them do. So they're really famous for both their booty scrunch leggings, and today I'm just reviewing their booty contour leggings, which are probably their most hyped ones. These literally sell out so fast. I was like kind of deciding for like literally 5 minutes between getting the khaki color and the pink color, and by the time it was like, I think the launch was like 10 a.m. where I was, by the time it was 10:05, the only option was the gray. So I was like, okay, I guess if we want to get these leggings, we're just gonna get the gray color. So it's definitely one of those companies that sells out super quick, so do be mindful of that. And this is an actual honest review. I bought these with my own money. They did not send these to me. There's no affiliation with Navigation or Ashley Jordan or anything. So I actually do have a few complaints about these leggings and the company. And I don't feel like I've heard a lot of other people in their reviews talk about this. So if you are looking for the actual truth on some things, then make sure to keep watching. So these leggings are $48 US, and they don't have any free shipping. So by the time it was all said and done, I was paying like $55 $56 to get these leggings to my door. So they're definitely up there in price. They're around Gymshark kind of style prices, so I'm definitely expecting pretty high quality leggings. So like I said about the colors, they have expanded their color range. They used to just have this color, but now they have this color, which is the blue color. They also have the khaki, pink, and a speckled black color, which is just more of like a true gray color, kind of like my jacket. So these leggings do have a few key details. The first is obviously the underbooty contour, and when I looked at these leggings I thought the underbooty contour was kind of small, but it actually really like stretches out when you put on the leggings, because we'll talk about this later, but these leggings are super stretchy. So yeah, they have the underbooty contour, which is just kind of a darker shaded little like crescent moon shape thing. And with these, you definitely have to adjust it so it's right underneath your booty. It definitely wasn't like when I put on the leggings right away, it didn't fall right underneath my butt. I kind of had to like work it to get it there, but it's definitely possible to get it under your butt because these are super stretchy. It just wasn't like super natural to get it there. They also do have a nice little side contour detailing. It doesn't really add much shape to the leg, but it kind of just adds like a nice little like design feature. These leggings also have a nice thick ribbed waistband. It's a few inches high, pretty good height, offers a little bit of compression as well. It is ribbed, kind of reminds me of a Gymshark like ombre seamless waistband, but definitely holds its shape really well and it doesn't stretch out. So the logo is actually embroidered into the waistband, which I think is a really nice touch because a lot of leggings will just like put on like a little vinyl, and after so many washes, like you can just peel those things right off, so they're not actually very good quality. So I really appreciate the attention to detail they put in here. The seams also feel like very good quality. I haven't noticed any loose stitching or anything, and they seem pretty flexible as well. So I don't have any problems with the quality there either. In terms of length, I'll correct myself if I'm wrong after I look at the try-on, but I believe these were about a 7/8 length on me, so definitely not full length. So for the fabric, they don't actually list the fabric composition on the website, which always bothers me because like I kind of want to know what the fabric of a legging is if I'm like, you know, buying it for the first time. So I don't actually have any like composition information for that, but I'm going to give you as much detail as I can. The fabric is a little marled fabric, as you can see close up. It's just very slightly marled. It doesn't really look very marled from far away. The fabric is also very, very thin. Like I tried it on and I was like, it almost felt like kind of cheap in a way because it was so thin. And like with that thinness, they have a lot of stretch. Like literally one of the stretchiest leggings I've ever put on. Like these are really, this fabric is really something else. But they're just like super, super thin. I wasn't expecting that. With this thinness, you're definitely going to see like underwear lines and definitely cellulite. So this isn't doing any favors in terms of hiding anything uneven under the leggings. How it feels, it almost has a slick texture, but it's not that like shiny slick texture, and it's definitely not like cottony or brushed in any way. So it's not like Lululemon lines like at all with that like softness, but it doesn't have fabric that's like going to pill or anything, and it just like feels like smooth to the touch. So these are definitely not a compression legging. It's definitely good if you're not trying to like squish the booty down in any way because they definitely are very, very stretchy and weightless. But yeah, if you're looking for a compression legging, these aren't going to really suck you in anywhere except for maybe the waistband because that is double thickness. As for sizing, they do come extra small to extra large. And I would also say these are true to size. I have my normal size small and I also have my measurements down below. So the fabric is very stretchy, so even if these do look a little small, like when I like picked these up, I was like, oh, are those gonna fit me? But even though they look small, I think definitely go to your normal size because these still definitely fit me. I didn't feel like they were like tight in any places that they shouldn't be. And I also looked at their sizing chart and I really liked their sizing because it does allow for more room in like the hip area, and it's a bit more tapered in the waist. And a lot of brands like don't really put like a big difference within like waist and hip sizing. But for me, I have like a smaller waist and like, you know, have a little bit of a butt, so you want to have sizing that like accommodates for that. These leggings definitely cater more towards like the athletically built crowd. Like they have like, you know, more room in the legs butt area, a little tighter in the waist, which I think is really cool that they're trying to do. Okay, so now on to some issues with these leggings. The moment I put these on, I actually couldn't even wear them to the gym that day because I thought it was so bad, but the crotch gathers so much fabric. Like this is extreme single camel. Like I didn't have any double camel problems, but like really bad single camel. I'll insert clips, but like it's like more than any other pair of leggings I tried. If you want the booty contour to be underneath your butt, you have to pull up the leggings a little bit. And I didn't feel like the waistband was like really, really too high on me. I didn't feel like I was hiking them up all that much. But if you pull anything down to like get rid of that, the waistband is really low and the booty contour is not underneath your booty. So there's really no way around this. And I posted on my Instagram story that I was like, does anyone else have these issues? And like 10 of you like replied like, I wish you had said this before I bought these leggings because like it totally happens on me, and like I had to sell my leggings. Like it was so bad I couldn't wear them to the gym. Like I found some other pictures of people wearing these leggings and it really gathers there, and it's just not cute to me. Like you should really be able to like figure out your legging sizing enough that there's not like so much gaping and like gathering around the crotch. Like usually I don't mind like a little crotch gathering, like a little single camel is not gonna hurt anyone, but like these leggings are so thin that it's not for me. It also kind of looks like it does this on Ashley as well, who like made these leggings, so like maybe it's not a big deal to her. Navigation, if you're watching this, please try to fix this because I think that the leggings would be so cute without this large issue. No one wants all that attention being drawn to your crotch, you know? Also, I'm kind of having an issue with their like customer service as well. So I messaged them like months and months ago asking if they had like return policy on their leggings. Never replied. They also don't have an actual return service on their leggings. Nowhere on their website did I find anything about returns. I think maybe the only thing I found on returns was that like you could email them, but I talked to some other people who had issues with the leggings as well, and they were like, no, I just had to sell my leggings because their return policy really wasn't working for them, and like they just weren't really replying to the return emails. And for a company with like kind of more like luxurious, like more expensive leggings, I really think that you should have a return service, or at least like a way to return the leggings so that you get money back, or like even if they don't pay for the return shipping. Like I would like some kind of return service, because sometimes you don't know what size to get and it's not very clear, or the leggings have issues that you don't really like. So definitely wish that they would improve their customer service and had a return portal. Also, I'm pretty sure I found their exact crossbody tops that they have, that they've been selling on Amazon. So I'm gonna link those down below, but like these look exactly like their crossbody tops. Okay, and on to some more details. In terms of sweatproof, we just have to come to the conclusion that there's no way to make leggings sweatproof unless they're like black, or they have like a really intricate pattern on them that you're just not gonna notice the sweat. But these are gonna show some sweat. They're gray color, you get water on them, they show it. We already talked about camel toe. I actually didn't really have any double camel problems with this, but we know about the single camel. And like I said about the cellulite before, you might have a little bit of help with the cellulite because the fabric is slightly marled and you have a booty contour, but for the most part this fabric is so thin that I really don't think that you're going to get any help with cellulite there. So in terms of squat proofness, I actually just watched the squat test and they're not entirely squat proof. Like there's definitely some sheerness at the bottom. I'd probably give them like a 6 out of 10 squat proofness. You'll see the clip, but definitely not entirely squat proof, which again, with $50 leggings, I would like them to be squat proof, to be honest. Yeah, actually when I look through the fabric, I can, oh my gosh, you can probably see me through the fabric. Hello, can you see me? Oh my gosh, see? Guys, these leggings were super hyped, and I have to say, I was a little disappointed. Yes, I am selling mine, so if you want to buy them, they'll probably be on Poshmark. So, alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that's all the details about these leggings. If it isn't, please leave me a comment down below, and I'll try to answer your questions, and I'll see you next time. Bye! guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're not reviewing one, but two new items from Nepoagym. So if you haven't been here before, Nepoagym is my favorite Aliexpress seller because not only are they like reliable, but their quality is better than everything else and they're always making improvements to their leggings, and the shipping time is actually fast. Today we are talking about two kind of, I would consider them both kind of Gymshark dupes. Obviously the camo is a Gymshark dupe. I mean, these are basically exact dupes for Gymshark camo. And then we have their new power leggings. I would consider these a hybrid between Gymshark Energy Seamless and Gymshark Flawless Knit, which is kind of like the best of both worlds in my opinion. Basically the fabric has that same really slick feeling that the Energy Seamless and the Flawless Knit have, but it's kind of like an in-between thickness, which is great because the Energy Seamless can be pretty high compression and the Flawless Knit is a little thin, and this yellow, if it was like a Flawless Knit, would not be nearly as squat proof. So these are $18.99, and for the fabric, like I said, it's kind of a combination of the Energy Seamless fabric and the Flawless Knit fabric. While I would say the Energy Seamless is more of like a high compression and the Flawless Knit is a light, I would say these are probably a medium. And they are a nylon spandex blend, so definitely a very similar fabric makeup to the Flawless Knit and the Energy Seamless. Some details are that they have a thick, double thickness ribbed waistband. This is very similar to both the Energy Seamless and the Flawless Knit. So the waistband isn't quite as high as the Energy Seamless, and it's definitely longer than the Flawless Knit though. They also have a ribbed detailing starting from the side of the waistband down the leg. They also have a contour detailing around mid-thigh, so this isn't under your booty, so they don't have any booty contour or anything. I kind of wish that this contour detailing was just moved to be right underneath the butt because I think it would be like a little bit more flattering than just kind of like a line in the mid-thigh. I feel like it kind of like breaks up the line of the leg a little bit, so I would just have preferred if it was like actually like a booty contour instead. They also have eyelet detailing, and this eyelet detailing is definitely more like the Flawless Knit. It's not like the Energy Seamless one that has like a little bigger eyelets. These are the small little Flawless Knit eyelets. These go from around the mid-thigh and go down the leg and then wrap around the calf. And with these eyelets, you have to be careful when you're putting leggings on. You don't want to like get your nails in the eyelets and cause them to rip. And I also wouldn't recommend using too many bands. Like if you like to do a lot of band work in your workouts, I would try not to use too many because it can kind of fray these little eyelets. So I wouldn't recommend these exactly on a leg day. As for the length, these are full length on me. The seams look very high quality and I haven't noticed any loose stitching or anything, which Nepoagym always likes to upgrade their leggings and do double stitching and make it really just like a solid leggings. You're not going to have any holes or any running in these. So as for sizing, they do come in size small through large. I got a size small and my measurements are in the description. So how these fit me, there was just a little bit of room in the waist. I would like if the waist was sucked in a little bit more so it didn't have like that tiny bit of gaping. It was also a little bit tight on the seams for me. Again, it felt kind of like a combination of the Energy Seamless and the Flawless Knit. It was definitely stretchier than the Energy Seamless, but a little bit thicker than the Flawless Knit. So in terms of color differences, the pink was definitely the stretchiest and this fit me the best. The yellow was pretty similar to the pink, but definitely just like a teeny bit stiffer. In the black, I would say honestly, if you're in between sizes, or even if you're not in between sizes, to size up in the black. When you have a darker fabric, it's something about like more dye in the leggings, but they just get a little more stiff. And these did just feel a tiny bit stiff on me. They were a little bit hard to get on, and I definitely would have preferred a medium in the black. Then the rest of the colors, I would say true to size. So as for cellulite, I don't think these are like the best for cellulite. It's definitely better than the Flawless Knit because it's thicker, but it doesn't really have any like marled texture, any patterns, any booty contour to kind of help with the fabric. I would keep that in mind if you're looking for cellulite proof leggings. As for sweatproofness, I wouldn't say these are entirely sweatproof except for the black. Those will obviously be sweatproof, but these do have a slicker material, so they will be slightly more forgiving for sweat than like a cotton fabric. I'm also adding a new metric to my reviews, and I'm calling this the booty scale. So just kind of rating like how flattering this is on your booty. Like, is it gonna be like, wow, like look at that booty, or is it gonna be kind of like pancake status, you know? So I would give this a medium on the booty scale just because it doesn't have any like booty contouring or like booty scrunch or anything to really enhance it, but it also doesn't compress it down too much. And whenever you have a high waist, it's always very flattering on the booty because you go from like your back, which is obviously flatter than your butt, and then like kind of goes out a little bit. So I would definitely give these a solid medium. And for the squat test, I know we've all been wondering if the yellows are squat proof, and guys, These are the most squat-proof yellow leggings I've ever seen. Like Gymshark's yellow, I could literally stand up in the mirror and see my entire booty crack. But these, I'm gonna give them like a 7 to 8 out of 10, which is really good for a light colored pair of yellow leggings like this. They're obviously not 100% squat proof. I mean, they're yellow leggings, but 7 to 8 out of 10, like I'd be comfortable wearing these in the gym. I really had to look at the squat test to see if they weren't gonna be like totally squat proof. So guys, if you're looking for a decent pair of yellow leggings that aren't gonna show your butt, I have to say these are the ones. And if the yellows were pretty squat proof, I'm gonna give the pinks a 9 out of 10. There's just the tiniest bit of sheerness on the bottom. Most people don't do squat tests with like their butt like actually in front of the camera like me. They kind of do it off to the side, which you can't actually really tell, so you're welcome. But I would give these a 9 out of 10, which totally fine for the gym, and I would also give the blacks a 9 out of 10. So that's it for the power leggings. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of these leggings. Do you think that they are kind of a dupe for like the Energy Seamless Flawless Knit or what? But I'm really liking them. And now for the camo. I have reviewed another camo on Aliexpress, and I have to say these are very similar, but I do just always feel like Nepoagym has slightly better quality than everyone else. I've had a few other Aliexpress leggings from other sellers that I've squatted in, and immediately I get one of those little runs right up the butt. Not cute, can't wear that to the gym. I actually have never had that problem in any Nepoagym leggings. So these are $19.99. So the fabric is a nylon spandex polyester blend, which looks about the same as Gymshark's. Gymshark's is a 65% nylon, 27% polyester, and 8% elastane, and elastane is the same as spandex. So I really think that these are probably the exact same material as Gymshark. I've had the Gymshark ones before. I don't have them anymore because, you know, your girl's gotta save her money, okay? They feel basically exactly the same as the Gymsharks to the touch. Kind of that thick cottony fabric, kind of like a flex legging, but it's not the kind of fabric that's going to pill. It still has like a nice like athletic material. They have all 3 colors. They have the green, the purple, which I'm kind of been liking lately. Is that weird? And the black. Looking at my previous review of Gymshark's actual camo, these look really exactly the same. The waistband's pretty high and it hits about right above the belly button. And looking at the previous video, the camo print looks really identical. I often see people wearing camo leggings, which I can't even tell if they're the Gymshark ones or the AliExpress ones on Instagram all the time. And like I have to like look for the little Gymshark logo on them. The camo print is just this really nice, subtle camo. It's nothing crazy. You almost can't even tell it's camo from afar, but I'm really pretty sure these are exactly the same. And the booty scrunch is just a little embroidered stitching line, which I think is nice that it's not like all the way down the butt. It's just kind of like in the middle, and it still offers a little bit of separation, but it's not like crazy, like draw all the attention to your butt. Someone commented on the last video that the black camo might be a tad bit more gray than Gymshark's, and I could see that, but I feel like every pair is like a little bit different, and I think that maybe it's just like the lighting, but I think they're pretty similar. If there are any differences, maybe the black camo is slightly more gray than Gymshark's, but I would still consider it like a black camo. And for sizing, these do come in extra small to large, and I have a small in the black and the green, and an extra small in the purple. And I was actually able to get the extra smalls on. They were just a tiny bit tight in the seams, so to be safe, I definitely say go true to size. I didn't have any gaping or extra fabric in the smalls. These are very stretchy leggings, but I think that for the most part, they're very true to size. For squat proofness, all 3 colors are totally squat proof, no issues there. They're also camel toe proof, there's no front seam, and I don't have any gaping or extra fabric to even give me any single camel. And I would say these are probably one of the more sweat proof leggings. No legging is going to be entirely sweat proof. These also are kind of that cottony fabric, but having a camo print, let's say you get some sweat in one spot, it'll just look like the darker camo print, so you really can't tell. I think that the camo leggings are great for if you're trying to hide cellulite, because not only do they have like a marled texture, which also helps, but this camo kind of looks like the texture of cellulite anyway, so no one's gonna see it. These also are very thick leggings, so definitely good for that too. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you didn't mind putting 2 leggings in one video, just to kind of save a little time for your girl, because we got a big stack over here of leggings to review. So yes. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. This should be interesting. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, I review a lot of leggings, a lot of legging dupes, so if you are looking for a place for affordable leggings, you might as well just subscribe down below. And today is my first time trying leggings from Wish. And if you don't know what Wish is, it's kind of this like sketchy online little retail website thing where like half the times if you order something, like you won't actually get your order. So like I don't know why people like actually shop on Wish, but I guess I'm part of those people now. Oh well. It's just kind of like a less reliable Aliexpress, which like, I just don't know why people shop here. But anyway, they sell a lot of items for either like really cheap or they have some items for free. I think Mia Maples is famous for doing like a lot of Wish videos. I think she's tried like Wish wedding dresses or prom dresses or something. Some crazy stuff, but they really have everything from like weird gadgets to clothes to makeup. Wouldn't recommend trying the makeup, that probably has weird chemicals in it. Yeah, so today we are trying Gymshark dupes from Wish. So I ordered a flex legging dupe, an ombre seamless dupe, and an energy seamless dupe. And the order total was $23.75 for the actual items, and the shipping was $20. This is how Wish gets you. They'll tell you an item's free, and then they'll have like $7 shipping. I mean, obviously they can't actually sell the item for free, or else like that's not how the world works, but like they really overcharge you on the shipping, and they have to charge each item has to come separately, which is just really annoying. So that's how Wish gets you. They extra charge you for the shipping. So if you think everything is gonna be one price, you go to your cart and you try to check out and it's like double the price. Yeah. Just a plug for Aliexpress. They like always have free shipping. So and it's like the same price. So just please go to Aliexpress. But these actually arrived in a reasonable amount of time. I actually ordered these in like March and it's currently June, but it just took me a long time to film this video. I also thought that I ordered 4 things, so I was like waiting for the 4th thing for a long time, and then I checked my order and I only ordered 3. So I was waiting for like 2 months for a 4th item that I actually never ordered. I've opened one of these things, which are the flex ones, which I've already formed some first opinions on, but I kind of don't want to do that one first. So I think we're gonna do the ombre seamless first. The ombre seamless is one of my favorite Gymshark collections. I just think it's so cute, and I just love the colors, and I love how it fits me. And first impressions, you can buy exact dupes of the ombre seamless online that aren't at Gymshark prices. Highly recommend Nepoagym. I'll link them down below. But I mean, I'm not that surprised. These do look like an exact dupe. So these were $13.30, and it's really the same price as Aliexpress stores. Usually I buy them for like $15 on Aliexpress, but you paid like $10 for the shipping for these, so really they're like $23, which isn't like the best deal. They look like the older version of the ombre seamless. A lot of Aliexpress people have updated it, so like the booty contour is actually under your booty, but this one kind of looks like it'll be kind of mid-thigh. Why did Gymshark even do that in the first place? My butt is not so big that it goes to my mid-thigh. Yeah, these actually look like real ombre seamless. They have the little side detailing and everything, so why don't we just try these on and see? Welcome to my living room, where the lighting isn't crap, so this is where we'll be filming this portion. Okay, so also my head will be slightly cut off, because or else you can't see the leggings. So, they were definitely a little bit tight to get on. We were having a little struggle moment. There's not a ton of stretch, so I would definitely say size up in these. But I'm not actually recommending you purchase these because just don't. So they actually do really feel very similar to Gymshark. The waistband feels very similar. It has that like double thickness ribbed waistband. It has that little seam in the front and the back. The colors feel very similar. It has the same little like side detailing. So I definitely think that these are maybe an exact dupe. The only thing is that the booty contour is probably like the worst booty contour I've seen on an ombre seamless legging. It's literally down here. Like, it's at the end of the shading, which I don't know in what world I could ever get this to be below my butt, but like, it's not. it's not cute, okay? We don't like it. So yeah, doesn't fit super great. Booty contour is not good. Also, the booty contour is really light. You almost can't even like see it. And I think on Gymshark's, it was definitely a lot more pronounced. So not loving that, but I think these might be the best dupes that we have because the fabric definitely feels very similar. Yeah, let's do a little squat test. I give them like a 6 out of 10 because they're pretty good, but they're a little tight and the booty contour, not my fave. Okay, so now I'm gonna try the flex leggings. Obviously, they didn't look like exact dupes for the flex leggings. I just thought they looked kind of similar, so I wanted to try them, but they are looking pretty flimsy. I just thought they kind of looked like they had the booty contour. You can't really see, you'll see when I try on more, but yeah, I mean, these really aren't great dupes. They kind of feel like what little kids leggings feels like, you know, like just like the cheap cotton ones you get at Target. Nothing special except like slightly flimsier. They really just have no shape at all. They do have a seamless waistband though, which is pretty good. These were $2.85. Pretty good. Obviously the shipping was probably like $8, so they're more like $10, but that's still pretty cheap, and I think these actually arrived pretty fast, and I got them in a size medium. So yeah, obviously these don't look like an exact dupe. I actually do have a few exact flex dupes from Amazon that I'll also leave in the description below. Really just helping you out with the dupes today if you aren't pleased with these, but okay, let's try these on. So I don't really know what I was thinking that these were like flex dupes, but honestly, they're like for $3, these are really soft. Like, they're definitely thin, but like the fabric was just like, it's very lightweight, it's very like, it's pretty stretchy. I got a medium, so I would definitely say that these run pretty small because I'm almost always a small. But I'm actually not like super upset at this. Like, I don't know about you guys, but like, they're actually okay. I don't know, I think this little band might be a little weird looking. They're actually pretty full length. I don't know if you can tell on the back, but they do have like a little bit of this little raised kind of like ribbed detailing around here and goes down the sides. So yeah, definitely not Gymshark dupes, but they definitely feel a lot more comfortable than the last ones. I think the last ones definitely ran a little small. I feel like it's gonna go downhill in the squat test. And lastly, we got some Energy Seamless dupes, and I actually haven't opened these yet. So I'm usually a small in Energy Seamless, but I got these in a medium just because I was kind of worried that like they might like downsize because these are from China. These were $7.60, and the shipping was probably like $5 as well, so more like $12, which is still pretty good. Okay. I'm not convinced that these are exact dupes. The fabric feels really similar to the flex leggings. Usually the Energy Seamless has a really slick texture, and these just kind of feel like cottony, a little flimsy. Okay. I mean, they just don't look like they have the same structure as the Gymshark ones, and I'm glad I got a medium because these look small. I don't know, I'll do a little comparison to my actual Gymshark Energy Seamless, but like, this just doesn't feel right to me. Yeah, this just feels really cheap. I'm really surprised. Usually you can find Energy Seamless dupes like nothing all over the internet, so. Not only did I size up in these leggings, but I struggled so much to get them on, and the minute I put them on, you got a nice little run right up the butt. So that's what I call, you know, not good. These definitely are not real Gymshark dupes. They run probably like 3 sizes too small. Could literally barely get them on, and I'm always a small. Yeah, they've also already started having the little eyelets. Those are already getting runs. Both sides of the eyelets. That's not what we want. They're very short. I was feeling all sorts of like little crackly, like seam breaking noises as I was trying to get these on. I mean, they have the same like details and everything, but the fabric is just so incredibly poor quality that they're just not. Should I even do a squat test? I might actually like rip the whole leggings. So I didn't hear any bad noises there, but these are definitely the worst. This is why you don't buy on Wish. Aliexpress is much more reliable. So these are the ones from Gymshark and these are the ones from Wish, and I have to say, before we even start, do you see all these seams coming undone? I mean, this is like honestly probably one of the worst. Oh my gosh. The colors are not even a little bit the same. Yeah, just look at that difference in fabric. This is so much thicker than this. This is all flimsy. This is much more smooth and like a compression material. This, I don't even know what this BS is, but they are obviously not the same. They definitely copied a lot of the design features, but these are absolute trash that will be going in the trash. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you want to see more dupe videos, I literally make like 2 a week, so subscribe down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am finally trying Alphalite's Revival collection. So I have never tried anything from Alphalite. I don't know what took me so long to get on the bandwagon because I've been getting Gymshark for like over 2 years at this point, I think. Seems right. But I got their sports bra and their Revival R6 leggings. So I haven't tried any of their previous Revival leggings, and I know that they've made some improvements. So unfortunately I won't really be able to speak on like how I feel they've improved or how they feel different from the other ones, but I do have notes on what exactly they changed and how they made it better. So just jumping right in, these leggings are $58, so they're definitely up there in price, around Gymshark prices, maybe like a little more than most of their leggings. So being that they are kind of up there in price, I'm definitely expecting some quality leggings. So some of the changes they've made to the previous Revival leggings according to their website. So the fabric is 30% thicker, which it does feel like a pretty thick fabric, but it still has a lot of stretch to it. So they said that they've doubled the thickness of the fabric without adding any weight. And I definitely agree with this. They do feel very dense and very thick, but I didn't feel like they restricted my movement at all. I felt like they were super stretchy, didn't feel any tightness, and yeah, they definitely look pretty small. I was kind of worried they wouldn't fit me, but they actually fit me pretty well because of how much stretch they have. They also said they updated the gusset crotch to be more natural, and this probably is to help with camel toe because I heard in the past they had some major camel toe issues, which I can deal with a lot of things with leggings. I can deal with a little bit of sheerness, I can deal with like a little bit of like waistband gaping, but I cannot deal with camel toe. I feel so embarrassed, cannot do it. But I can happily say these did not give me any. So obviously fixing the crotch gusset worked because I had no issues, and I definitely am not immune to camel toe. I don't know if anyone is. The fabric composition is a polyester elastane blend. So how it definitely feels like one of those cottony knit textures. Definitely doesn't have that slick feeling, but it's also not brush. So it doesn't feel like it's going to pill at all. It just feels like a nice like woven thick, stretchy fabric, but definitely more on like the matte, cottony side than the slick kind of like compression feeling. The fabric honestly feels super luxurious. I was really impressed with this. So I just also reviewed the navigation leggings, if you've heard of that brand, and their fabric actually felt pretty cheap to me, but these definitely have a luxurious feeling. But they don't even feel restrictive in like the lowest depth of my squat, which is super amazing because I've definitely had some leggings where you squat really low, you can feel the tightness in the seams and in the butt. Sometimes you can even get like a little run. That's definitely not happening with these leggings. Some details are the waistband is a thick waistband. They don't have any seam at the top and it hits about above my belly button. I definitely love that it doesn't have a seam at the top because it's not going to cut into your muffin top region or anything, which is really nice. The waistband had a teeny bit of room on me though, so I would have liked if it was like just tucked in a little bit more at the waist just to give kind of a more tapered look. Also, the logo, I'm super impressed with this. They actually embroidered the logo into the fabric of the leggings, which makes it look super high quality, so there's no risk of the logo peeling off. I've had some other leggings, mostly Gymshark, that they just kind of stick a little vinyl onto the leggings, and it just, over time, after you wash it so many times, it just peels off, which you don't want. So you're definitely not going to lose this logo or anything. I definitely feel like these leggings are built to last. They just feel like they're going to last a long time. I haven't had any issues with any seams, the logo isn't going to come off, and they just feel like they have a ton of elasticity to them. So they're not a seamless legging. They do have a seam to connect the waistband to the body of the legging, and they also have a front seam, which is why there's probably some camel toe issues in the past, and they also have a seam down the butt, which I kind of like that because I feel like it kind of separates your butt and gives you less of like a unibutt look. They also have their signature, I'm just calling them revival lines, but that's just something I entirely made up. They have one that starts at the front and then comes around to underneath the butt, which gives you a little bit of an under booty contour effect. And they have one right above the knee as well, and their last one is right along the calf at the bottom of the legging. They also have this thick, like ribbed paneling effect, which I think actually does you a lot of favors in terms of cellulite and stuff, but we'll get into that later. But it's not down the whole legging, it's only at certain parts. It's between the little revival line that goes below the booty and then the one above the knee, so it's kind of in this region, and then it has a little break below the knee to the calf, and then it goes back again below the calf little marker, if that makes sense. So it's only a certain few points of the leggings, but I think that it is very flattering and adds like a nice little contrast to just like the plain fabric of the rest of the legging. And for the length, these hit a little bit above the ankle on me. I don't know if you know, like the person who models the leggings is, I believe, Christian Guzman's girlfriend, Heidi Summers, Buff Bunny. She also has her own clothing line, and she's very small. And they looked like a full length on her, and I'm 5'9", so they're gonna be a little bit short. And again, like I said, no loose seams or anything. The quality really seems top notch. In terms of sizing, they come in extra small to extra large, which is a great size range. I got a size small and I have my measurements down below. I'm almost always a size small, and I didn't have any extra material that made it look uncomfortable anywhere. I did have a little extra material at the top of the waistband, just a little bit of waistband gaping, but I didn't feel like that was because the leggings stretched out. I just felt like that was like a little fit issue, but it really didn't bother me too much, and I'm gonna continue wearing the leggings. As for size recommendations, I would say get your normal size, but if you're in between sizes, I would size down because these leggings have so much stretch and give to them. I think you could accommodate like a tiny bit smaller than your normal size if you're in between. As for cellulite, I wouldn't say they're entirely cellulite proof, but like I said, the paneling right below the butt, that's the front side, the paneling right below the butt, this is where most people get their cellulite. I personally don't have a lot of cellulite, so I know I'm not the best person to talk about this, but I do my best to like speculate because I do have like a little bit of unevenness, but this is where most people get their cellulite, kind of in the back thigh region. And because of the paneling, it kind of makes your legs like, okay, this is going to be descriptive, it kind of makes your leg fat like go into each of the little panels in a way, but not in like a okay, sausage leg kind of way, but it just kind of disguises it a little bit and adds some texture. And whenever you have texture on a legging, it always is going to help with cellulite. So I think that this texture really helps, and I would definitely consider these cellulite friendly but not cellulite proof. So like I said in a previous video, I added a new metric to my legging reviews, which is the booty scale. I would give these about a medium on the booty scale, meaning they're kind of booty flattering, but it's not the best my butt has ever looked. They do have that detailing underneath the booty, which definitely does help and kind of draws attention, but the leggings did feel a teeny bit compressive in the butt region. I just felt like a little bit squished down, so I didn't feel like my butt was the best it could have looked. It's definitely not going to give your butt like all the room to like, you know, be free like an Align legging, so I would definitely say medium. And as for squat proofness, obviously I only have this red color. I wouldn't say this is entirely squat proof, but I really couldn't see much. When you have that seam down the middle, it definitely kind of helps to like hide a little bit and make it a little more squat proof. I'm giving them like a 7 to 8 out of 10. And I really love how transparent Alphalete is about this. They actually have a disclaimer on their website before you even order the leggings that the lighter colors are not entirely squat proof at their full like stretch capacity, which I think is very accurate. I mean, these aren't entirely squat proof. They're not like super opaque, but like you can totally wear them to the gym. Like I would say I would definitely do a leg day in these. I didn't feel uncomfortable at all. You saw the squat test. It's really not that bad, but I just think that this is something that more companies should be doing. If your leggings aren't entirely squat proof, if you don't tell people and they're completely sheer, people are just gonna be more upset and want to return your leggings. So, and some people are really okay with their leggings not being entirely squat proof, so you're still gonna get people buying your leggings. So overall, since this was my first time trying Alphalete, I was very impressed by their quality, their transparency of the company, and I think the brand is very innovative with their designs. I have not been able to find any dupes of these leggings. If you've been on my channel before, you know that you can literally find Gymshark stuff all over, like all Aliexpress websites, Amazon, everywhere, which just makes me feel like some of their designs aren't exactly original, but I have not been able to find any of these anywhere on any Chinese websites, so that means to tell me that they're using their own factories with their own designs and they're really doing a good job. I do have some mixed opinions on the bra though. This is the Revival Vault bra and it's $40, which is kind of up there for a bra in my opinion. Some details of this bra is that it does have a very open back, so perfect if you're trying to show off those back gains, you know what I'm saying? This bra also has really good coverage in the front, which I really appreciate because you don't want like a ton of like boobage in the front and a ton of open back, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot. I didn't really have any cleavage in this bra, which is really nice for like those like tough gym days. And they also have, so there's actually no logo anywhere to be seen on the bra, except for they do have it embroidered in the inside of the bra, which I think is a nice touch. So they have some of the same paneling slash like ribbed material that the leggings have. It starts like at the top of the bra and kind of like gradients out is like how they described it. So it really goes from about like the top of the bra to like mid boob, which I do feel like it kind of just abruptly stops. I don't really know why it just stops like that, but it's also on the straps. And yeah, overall I think that I do like the paneling. I kind of wish it went like on the whole boob because I just feel like it's like, hello, mid boob, let's just stop the paneling. The bra is also double thickness and ribbed at the bottom to kind of like really suck you in at the bottom to give you extra support. In terms of fit and sizing, I got my normal size small, but it honestly, like, I don't know, I could have probably sized down in this. I felt like I had a little bit of room. The straps felt like they moved a little bit on me, and I felt like it was a little bit like roomy at the top of the chest. It was kind of gaping a little bit. I'm a 32 triple D, so like if I am an extra small in this bra, and that's the smallest size, like, I don't know, but the sizing on the sports bra was definitely a little off. I'd say if you're in between sizes, to size down. As for support, I kind of expected it to be a little more supportive. I didn't feel super supported in this. I felt like because it had so much coverage, I was gonna really be secured, but I just felt like with the back, it kind of like just, I don't know, detracted some of the, is that a word, detracted? Retracted? I don't know, took away some of the support from the front, so it was kind of like a medium support sports bra. Definitely I wouldn't go jogging in this. Also, one of my biggest pet peeves about sports bras, the pads. So I was very disappointed in these pads. They're like really cheap looking and feeling. They just feel like a really cheap foam, and I had these on, and if you follow me on Instagram, I put this on my Instagram story, but it just looked like a solid 2 little circles on my boob. I had to take these pads out. Like, I don't know who could even wear these pads because you could seriously just see some large circles just right on the boob. It wasn't flattering. Let me know in the comments below if you have this bra and you can wear these pads, but they just looked like 2 little circles and it looked very cheap. And for a $40 sports bra, I just wish that they would like invest a little more in some pads, like, or maybe even like, you know, put some padding into the sports bra. Like, I don't know what it is with everyone in removable pads. Like, why don't you just like, you know, make some padding built into the sports bra to make it more supportive and like not show any nips? I don't get it, but these a little flimsy for me, a little flimsy. So that is my overall review. Definitely really liked the leggings, thought they were very high quality. Little mixed feelings on the sports bra, but definitely impressed with Alphalete overall, and I'm definitely gonna keep ordering from them, and I'm interested to see what they come out in next. I definitely want to try their joggers because I've heard really good things about those. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye! Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I waited like so many months for these leggings because I missed them in their original sale, and then I got them at the pre-sale. But these are the Balance Athletica Ascend pants. So these pants are from their Kingdom collection, and I have them in the color Snow Leopard. And this Wednesday they are coming out with a bunch of new colors. They're coming out with like a darker version of the Snow Leopard, like a King Cheetah Dusk, like the cheetah color in like a darker shade, and a green color, and another snake print. So they're definitely coming out with a lot, so I wanted to get this video up before Wednesday so you guys can see what I thought of it before you make any purchases. This review is going to be completely honest. I paid for these leggings myself, and let me tell you, they were pricey. I'm not going to hold back if I have any issues with these leggings because I am not affiliated with them in any way. So, for the price, these were $75. These have to be the most expensive leggings I've purchased that aren't Lululemon. The most expensive Gymshark leggings I've ever bought are around $60, and I believe Alphalete is also around $60, maybe a little bit less. So these are definitely up there in price, almost reaching $80, which I think you can definitely get some Lululemon leggings at this price. So definitely very expensive. The fabric of the Ascend pants for the printed ones are a poly spandex blend. Fabric, I believe, is the same for all colors of the Ascend pants, which are all of the printed leggings, but the solid leggings, I believe, are the OG pant, and those are a different material. And someone messaged me that they had the OG pant, and since they are more like a Lululemon line, they're a little softer, but they also pick up a lot of lint, so be mindful of that. But I really didn't have a lint problem with these leggings. They haven't picked up really anything. So I think that the most comparable thing that these are is potentially a Lululemon Luon. They feel slightly cool to the touch, and they're definitely not brushed, and they also don't have like that really athletic like compression slick material. So they're kind of in between, but I also don't expect to get any pilling out of these leggings. I would say that these are about a medium compression, but they're still very flattering around the booty. They do compress your thighs a little bit, which is nice, and the calves, and definitely around the waist because the waist is a double thickness and it has a little taper to it. Continuing with some details, first of all, the waistband. So I am really loving the waistband of these leggings. I think it is so flattering. First of all, and most importantly, the seam lines in the back. So the curve detailing is very obvious that that would enhance your booty a lot, but what people don't always think about is that oftentimes in like a cheaper like Lululemon Align dupe, this seam will kind of be in the middle of your butt and it'll really just cut off the whole line of your butt. But this seam goes above your butt, so it makes your butt look very full, and then the waistband lies above that. And I just really appreciate the attention to detail because that's one of my pet peeves, when the seam line is in the middle of my butt and I'm just like, you're not helping me. Like, I don't have the biggest butt in the world and I would like some help sometimes. So already the waistband is doing great things for our butt because it's not cutting it off. But also the waistband is very tapered. As you can see, the top of the waistband isn't as wide as the seam line, so it's really going to suck you in and there will be no gaping at this waistband, which for someone with a smaller waist, I definitely look for that in a pair of leggings because I hate when leggings fall down or when they're gaping, and I just worked out in these and I did not have any issue with these leggings falling down or anything. But this little waistband taper can be kind of a double-edged sword. I had someone message me on Instagram saying that because the waistband was so tapered that it was giving them a lot of muffin top. If you do have a little bigger tummy region, I would size up in the leggings just so you don't have that issue. And even me personally, when I was like sitting down, like driving home from the gym, I noticed like when I sit down all the time, I'm not like always sitting up straight, like I was slouching a little bit, and I felt like the leggings were kind of pulling and they made me have a little muffin top too, and they were just getting a little bit tight. So this waistband taper, it can be good when you're like working out, but it also can cause some issues. The waistband is also double thickness, so it gives you a little bit of added compression. These leggings are a 7/8 length. I believe that they are advertised as a 7/8 length, so they hit me just about above the ankle. As for the seams, I'm mostly good with the seams. I'll show you a few on camera. These seams are darker. This is the extended gusset crotch region. So you can see the seams, they look pretty good. My only complaint is that on the back, I have like a few little loose seams coming out at this point. Like this kind of looks a little bit cheap, and I just feel like the seams like weren't quite done right, and you could see some of the fuzziness of some of the seams right here. So that's really the only issue I had with the seams, but for $80 leggings, they're just like, I would like if that didn't happen. And a note about this being a patterned legging. So because this is patterned, sometimes the pattern can warp a little bit. I would especially be mindful if you are bigger in some regions. When you squat, these definitely warp a little bit. Also, when you're looking at the fabric, just holding it, the black is very black, but when you actually wear the leggings, the black kind of shears out a little bit because they're stretched out. This especially was an issue for me like on my butt and on my calves because my calves are thick with like 3 C's at least. But I think that's just kind of like the nature of patterned leggings, so I don't think that's like a Balance Athletica issue. As for sizing, I didn't have any extra material on these and the smalls fit me very well. And they have an incredible size range. They have extra small to extra, extra large, so yes. Are they true to size? I would say that they're mostly true to size. If you're in between sizes, I would size up because I think they run on like the slightly smaller end of things. These definitely felt like they were hugging me a lot, and I didn't feel like I have any room if I like gained any weight, which I have been a little bit heavier and I still wore smalls, so I'd say these run a tiny bit on the smaller end. They were just a little bit tight on some of my larger areas, but I didn't feel like they didn't fit me. I also just worked out in these this morning and they held up really well in my workout. I didn't feel like they were snagging on things. I didn't feel like I couldn't squat in them. We'll get into the squat test later, but overall, really good performance leggings. They stay up super well too. I'm just getting comfortable on my chair here. So now we're going to talk about cellulite. So as for cellulite, this print will honestly hide any cellulite. If you're looking to hide cellulite on your legs, the best way to do it is with a pattern or a print, because how are you going to see the cellulite if you're busy focusing on the print? You're not. These also offer a decent amount of compression on the legs, so that also helps with that. I can't really speak to the solid colors. I feel like if this was a solid color, you would still see a little bit of cellulite in them, but I can't really speak to that because I just have the patterns. Also, I did just want to mention, because this waistband pattern is so unique, if you are wearing like even a thong or seamless underwear with these, you probably will see the lines, so be careful with wearing underwear with these and make sure it's very seamless because it's not going to fall right underneath the waistband line like most underwear will because this is so high up. And as for sweatproofness, at least for these white leggings, I didn't have any issue. I don't think that you would see any sweat in these. First of all, white doesn't show sweat very much, neither does black, and the print also hides a decent amount of sweat. I also had no camel toe in these, which is great for a legging with front seams. And for my new metric, the booty scale, which you've all been loving, thank you for the feedback, I would give these a high on the booty scale. I know, this is our first high. I really think that these made my butt look so good. Like, I was checking myself out in the mirror today at the gym, like after some hip thrusts, a little pump. I was like, okay, look at her. I know, sometimes you just gotta have some self-love. With these little booty seams and with the waistband that I talked about, they're doing all the favors for your butt. It makes it look so nice. I just felt like it wasn't compressing my butt at all. These seams are so nice. They also kind of like make sure you don't have any unibutt because that line down the middle, your butt will thank you if you have these leggings. And for the squat test. So I was a little bit skeptical of these leggings because when you squat down and like I was just looking at my knees, it looks like you can kind of see some things through. These leggings are white on the inside, so when you stretch it out, it looks white, but I haven't seen a lot of my skin color through it, so I'd actually say they're pretty squat proof. I did a squat test in bright pink, like cheeky underwear so you could see, because a lot of you requested that sometimes like when you do a squat test in a thong, you can't really like see it enough. And I'm always trying to make my squat tests go to the max. We want to see any bit of sheerness. And even with the bright pink underwear, there were points in the squat test where you could see the pink, but just the littlest bit. Like honestly, like you could probably wear those leggings to the gym with the bright pink underwear and I don't think that anyone would notice. So these honestly did a great job. I'm gonna give them a 9 out of 10 on squat proof because of that little bit of sheerness with the pink, but overall I wore them to the gym on a leg day today, didn't have any problems, didn't feel like I was flashing anybody, and that is really a lot to say about a white pair of leggings. So overall, I really love these leggings. I think they're super flattering on me, especially for the booty. It just looks so good. Did have a few issues with some seams, and sometimes I don't love how like the fabric can shear out a little bit and distort, but that's just the deal with patterned leggings. I would love to have these in more colors. But yeah, let me know down below if you're planning on getting anything from the new collection. I would love to, but I think my wallet needs to take a little break because I am a student, so we can't always just buy all the leggings, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am reviewing the Able Pulse collection, which is an ombre seamless collection with the original Gymshark ombre seamless. So I have Able's ombre in 3 different colors. I have this really cute pink color, this gray to black color, and then this blue color, which I'm wearing the sports bra of right now. And so I used to have the Gymshark like peach pink ombre leggings, and I have a bunch of video clips with me in them that I'm going to reference in this video, but these are actually Gymshark dupes from Nepoagym, so these don't have like a Gymshark logo or anything, but I've already done videos comparing them and they are like exactly the same, so I will also be using this as a comparison point just so we can really get down to the details of Who does the ombre better? Like I said, from Able. They're known on Instagram as Be Able, but I think the brand is just called Able. So this collection is called the Pulse collection, and they have a sports bra and leggings. So I'm going to talk about the leggings in the first half, and then I'm going to get into the sports bra. Okay, so since we're talking about leggings first, the price for the leggings is $36, which actually is like a mid-range price point. I have a few Amazon leggings that are actually like getting close to $30 as well, and Gymshark's I believe was at least $45. I want to say more like $50 to $55. So these are definitely much cheaper than Gymshark's. These are also a great mid-range price, so you still get like a little bump in quality from like, let's say like some Amazon leggings, but it's still a really great deal. So for the fabrics, I'm going to talk about Able first. Their fabric composition is a nylon polyester elastane, and it feels very plush and thick. It has a lot of stretch to it, so the Able is definitely thicker than Gymshark's. The fabric of the Ables kind of reminds me of a Gymshark like original flex legging or a Gymshark camo. Both leggings have a marled texture, so the actual leggings look very similar when you're not like touching them, but they definitely feel a lot different. The Gymshark has a slightly more slick feel, while the Ables are a little more cottony and like a thick knit material. I don't think either one has more compression than the other. I think both I would give them a light compression. And as for which one has more stretch, I think I would say the Able has more stretch, but Gymshark definitely isn't stiff by any means. I would just say Able is just the tiniest bit stretchier. So now onto the waistbands. So the Able waistband is a double thickness and it's ribbed in texture. It also goes about right above my belly button, just the tiniest bit higher than Gymshark's. The waistband is much more tightly fitted than Gymshark. I will insert a video clip of my original ombre seamless from Gymshark, but their waistbands just stretched out so much, and I don't think they were ever like quite right at my waist. There's something about the Gymshark waistband just really didn't fit your actual waist. It was always gaping, and I always saw the athletes in the videos with the waistbands gaping. Wasn't cute. The Able waistband actually tapers in a decent amount, and I haven't had any stretching out, and I've done at least 3 workouts in these. Yeah, you can definitely tell that the waistband is higher on the Gymshark, so it's a solid like centimeter or more higher. But you can also see that on the Gymsharks, the waistband doesn't really come in very much. It's just kind of like pretty continuous with the side of the legging, so you're not really going to get much compression, and it's also not going to taper in very much. But there's actually a lot of tapering in on the waistband for the Ables, and I really didn't have any gaping for these, so I think that's a really good attention to detail for them, because I hate when the waistbands gape. Also, you can see a slight difference in the ribbing. The ribbing on the Ables is a little more tightly knit, and the ribbing on the Gymsharks is a little more separated. The Ables are just a little bit above full length for me, so not quite full length, but I am 5'9", so I'm on the taller side. So if you're shorter, they probably would be full length, but they're just a little bit above full length for me. I have a video clip that directly compares the booty contouring, but the booty contouring on the Ables is very subtle. You'll see in the video clip, but the Ables just have this kind of like ribbed material, kind of like the waistband underneath the booty, so it kind of like compresses slightly underneath your butt, which kind of helps like lift the butt a little bit, and that's like definitely very helpful. I feel like without this, you would have a lot less shape in these leggings. And this booty contour is a million times better than the Gymshark booty contour, which I will insert clips. Even after I try to pull it up, that booty contour was in my mid-thigh, and it honestly just made my butt look saggy and not cute, and I didn't like it. So Able wins the booty contour literally a million times over. Comparison of the booty contours. So you can see on the Ables, the booty contour is just like this ribbed material, kind of like the waistband, but just below the butt, and it just kind of squeezes your like thigh in a little more and kind of accentuates the booty a little bit, but nothing crazy. And the Gymsharks is obviously very much more pronounced. They have like these little dot details, and when it's on, you can very much see there's a booty contour, but you can't so much see that there's a booty contour on the Ables. And some of you guys have been requesting that I show like the seams on the leggings, and these seams actually seem pretty good quality. I haven't had any loose stitching, haven't felt any tightness. I did a leg day in these, and I didn't feel like the seams were like restricting me in any way. There's actually a decent amount of stretch to them, so good seams here. The leggings also have some nice raised detailing all the way down the legs and kind of connecting from the waistband. I've got the sides of the leggings so you can see some of the details. They have very similar detailing down the side. They have kind of this raised detailing that goes all the way down and then into some more like complex raised details that just add like a little nice bit of like texture to the legs. And Gymshark has the same. It has like a little raised detail up there, kind of goes down to these little like raised lines and then more down to the bottom. And they both actually kind of have a little back of calf detailing. Gymshark is much more prominent, so you're definitely going to get like a lot of calf shading. But on Able, it's just very subtle, much like their booty contour is very subtle, which I like. It's just like if you're looking close, there's texture, but if you're far away, there's not. So both for Gymshark and for Able, the logos are just kind of like a vinyl press-on, which I don't really love the vinyl press-ons because I felt like when I was wearing these the other day that I just felt like these can just like peel off. Like after you wash them a certain number of times, it just doesn't seem like they're gonna like stay very well. I wish they maybe like embroidered their logo onto the legging because that just adds like a little bit more of like a luxurious feel. So in terms of sizing, these come in size extra small to large. I wear small in these and I'm a small in basically everything, about a 4 to 6 in Lululemon, and these fit basically perfectly. There was a tiniest bit of extra room around the crotch area, but not in a way that gave me a lot of single camel. Like there was just a little bit of extra space, but I felt overall the fit was really good. It didn't have any waistband gaping. I felt like the legs fit me very well and it didn't feel like anything was pulling too tightly. So are they true to size? I would say yes, true to size, but if you are in between, then I would size down because these do have a lot of stretch to them and they're just like the tiniest bit on the big side. And all of the colors I have are exactly the same in sizing and stretch, and all the sizes were very consistent, so that makes it very easy for ordering. So in terms of cellulite, I would call these cellulite friendly. They don't have any compression, but the material is very thick and plush, and I feel like that helps hide the cellulite very well. And it also has the marl texture, which always helps as opposed to just a plain colored legging. And I would say they're more cellulite friendly than Gymshark's because they do have that added thickness, which I think helps a lot. So my new thing for testing if something is sweatproof is just to like drop a little drip of water on them and see if you can see it or not. And you could definitely see the drop when I put it on the leggings, but the marl texture does mask it a little bit. So I'd say these are like sweat friendly, but like not sweat proof. As for camel toe, the Able leggings didn't give me any camel toe, no single or double camel, which is great. The Gymshark ones have this raised front seam and the fabric is a little thinner. It did lend itself to some camel toe issues at some points, but the Able ones, I was all good. So for the booty scale, so I give the Able leggings a medium to high on the booty scale. They don't have a lot of compressions, so they don't squish your butt down in any way, but they do have that little bit of like booty contour underneath that kind of sucks in the area right below your butt, which helps just like add a little bit of extra shape to the booty. I wouldn't say it's like the highest on the booty scale because with seamless leggings, sometimes you can get like a little unibutt appearance, so not like high booty scale, but my butt looked pretty good in these. I was pretty proud. And compared to the original Gymsharks on the booty scale, these are way better because the original Gymsharks with their booty contour that was more like a thigh contour wasn't cute on the butt, made me feel saggy, so. And squat test, let's just give a little round of applause here. All of these leggings are completely squat proof. I am a major hard ass on my squat test. Like I have a ring light, I have natural light, I have everything, and I am looking for any bit of sheerness. And these leggings all completely passed 10 out of 10, no issues. And compared to Gymshark, I'm just gonna show a squat test of my old peach pink ombre ones, and you will just see the horrible sheerness that is those leggings. I give them like a 2 out of 10 on the squat test. Now that we are done with the leggings, it is time to move on to the sports bras. For the sports bras, I'm mainly just going to go over the Able one. I do have the Gymshark one. This is the Gymshark dupe version, and I'm going to compare like side by side how they look, but I'm not going to go into like too many details on the Gymshark one. So the sports bras are $31, so kind of about the same as the leggings, just a little bit less. Some details. So these have about medium to high coverage. As you can see, I'm not showing any cleavage. The sports bra definitely has a nice scooped neckline. I love the design of the straps. So it has a nice little racer back, but then it has this little cute cutout opening. So it has this little strappy looking back, but it still has like a decent amount of coverage in the back. It's not like thin straps. Since I tend to wear my sports bras as shirts in the gym, like I don't really wear a shirt on top, I like to look for a sports bra with a decent amount of coverage so I don't feel like completely naked. The sports bra also has some cute detailing. It has some of that raised detailing that the leggings have. So they have like a few cute little lines in the front, a few in the back, as well as some perforation details. The sports bra is also very soft. So first of all, it's very soft in feel, but it's also very soft like in like structure. There's no hard structural elements. There's no underwires, anything like that. And the sports bra also doesn't rub on my armpits. Sometimes sports bras, if they're cut too high, it can rub on your armpits, but I have plenty of room here and it's not doing any chafing. So as for fit and sizing, I am a 32 triple D and I have a small in this, and honestly, I could have sized down to an extra small. It's like a little, there isn't too much gaping, but I just feel like it's like a little bit loose and I would have liked a little bit more compression. If I had sized down, I feel like I would have gotten a nice amount of compression, and this could have been like a medium support sports bra, but because it was just a little bit big on me, it is more of a light support. So yeah, I would definitely say size down for this. I already have a larger chest, so I'm usually between small and medium for sports bras, but this small is just a little bit big for me. But even with this larger size, I didn't really have any like crazy amounts of gaping, so I'd say the fit on the sports bra is overall really good and like it's shaped very nicely. I'm going to compare the sizing of the Gymshark sports bra to the Able, and the Able definitely has like a significant amount more room. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to say size down in this. My only complaint is that the pads are not my favorite. They do have a nice amount of coverage, which I really look for in a pad. If it's too small of a pad, it can just kind of look like a little circle on your boob. But these, they got like a little bit deformed in the shipping process, I think. The first day I wore them, one of them had like a big dent in the boob, and it just like looked like there was a big dent on my boob, and it didn't really bounce back super well, so I'm gonna try maybe washing these and that'll help. I definitely think that you need the pads in this bra, especially if you got the wrong size like me, because it just does add a little bit more structure and support to the bra. So overall, I'm really loving these Able sets. I think they did an incredible job of their leggings. I wish the sports bras fit me a little better, so I'd be like a little more confident wearing these, like doing like a little more medium impact exercise. But yeah, guys, I think that compared to the original Gymshark Ombres, Able did an incredible job, especially with the waistband and the booty contour. So let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you next time. Bye! Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I was inspired by some of the like kind of like unhyped Gymshark collections, if you've seen them. Basically what I mean by these are like the collections that aren't like, you know, the Energy Seamless was super hyped, the Ombre Seamless was super hyped, the Vital, Camo, Flawless Knit, and then Gymshark also comes out with these little collections that they kind of like don't send to their athletes a lot, or they kind of send to like their smaller athletes, or they have their athletes kind of like hype them like after they've launched. So Gymshark definitely doesn't advertise these launches very much, and it's just kind of weird because they're usually like so all about hyping up their products, and then there's like half of their collections that they just kind of like let slide by, which is just kind of weird. And in my opinion, some of these are like kind of uglier than the other ones. Like I personally love their like Camo and Vital Seamless, but these collections I'm kind of like don't know what they were thinking. So I don't mean to like shit on Gymshark or anything, but like these collections are definitely more questionable. I kind of looked at them and I did not feel like I needed to go buy them right away. These are also kind of on the cheaper side. Like their Camo was $60, and a lot of these ones that I'm doing today are like $45. So they must have been like cheaper to make or something. So without further ado, let's just start. So I have 4 different leggings. I have the Ori leggings, I have the like color block ones, I have the duo color ones, and I have the true texture, which I think are really ugly, so I'm excited to try those. So I'm gonna start with the Ori leggings. I got these in a size small and they were $45. I did not get these on the Gymshark sale because I've been to a Gymshark sale before. By been, I mean like was online for a Gymshark sale before, and it's just an absolute shit show. So like not a super big fan of it. So, okay. So these are the Ori leggings. Already when I'm holding them up, like a lot of light is going through, so I feel like they're a little sheer. But they also have this fun like fuzz. Okay, that came out. So they say that these are a mid-rise, which I don't love mid-rise. I don't think they're very flattering. Like their flex leggings, if those are a mid-rise and these are also a mid-rise, I probably won't like them. They also have this thinner waistband at the top, which I feel like would cut into you more. It also has a top seam, so I'm not so sure. And I definitely think that these are more aimed towards like leisure and not like gym going, because on their website it says at your leisure. So definitely maybe not a performance legging. They feel definitely like cheaper than most. They feel like kind of slick in texture, and like they don't feel like they have like the most stretch to them. Oh, I also got the ones in this like pattern print. I thought it kind of looked like marble. I'm not really sure, but let's just try these and see. So I'm gonna move the camera down so you can just see the leggings, or else it's just, you can't see enough. You can't see it. So these are the Ori leggings, and I wouldn't say that they're mid-rise. I mean, these go just as high up as any other Gymshark leggings I have. They're like right at my belly button. And the waistband actually is like decently flattering. I actually don't feel awful in these. They just feel a little cheap to get on. Like this fabric just feels kind of like, I don't know, when you get like cheap athletic leggings at the store. It doesn't feel great. I feel like I have like major unibutt. It doesn't really like give you any butt separation or anything. I kind of feel like I'm wearing cargo pants. They just have all these little seams and they just feel very thick. I don't think these would be good for the gym. They don't have like the most stretch to them. Like I feel like they're really tight on my knees. Yeah, I thought I would hate these, but actually I feel like the waistband is like kind of flattering. But yeah, they don't really seem like performance leggings. I just don't see like, there's barely any extra stretch to them. This seam is very weird. It kind of goes like, hello, out to the front. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really have any camel toe. Not gonna get any cellulite because of the print. But yeah, we're gonna test the squat test in a minute. Next, we're trying the color block ones. So these are $45. They definitely, I don't know, they just seem kind of unflattering to me. I was looking at like them on some of the models and they just seem like really like thick and compressive and like don't do a lot of favors for your butt. The fabric definitely feels nicer than the Ori leggings. It's also kind of that like slick compression. I don't really know what I would compare this fabric to. It's nothing like most like mainstream Gymshark collections. They also have this weird waistband at the top. It's kind of like extra sewn on. They have pockets on the side. Yeah, I just don't really think these are gonna be super flattering. They don't really have a lot of things to like accentuate the butt, so these aren't as bad as I thought. They definitely are stretchier than the Ori leggings. They were easier to get on, and they definitely feel like more of a performance fabric. I just am not so sure about a lot of this stuff. There's no camel toe really, but they kind of had like, I don't know, there's a lot of seams going on in the front here that I feel like don't like, they're kind of drawing attention that I don't want. I just don't really feel like it's doing any favors for my butt. I kind of feel like I'm wearing a diaper. Not really doing any favors here. The pockets are nice, they're a little small, but they're pretty cute. I feel like this style actually isn't that bad. I just feel like it's not doing me a whole lot of favors. And it also feels just like really weird down here in the crotch. Like it just feels like there's like extra material. And I'm not loving it. Yeah, these are definitely, I don't know, I felt like the Ori leggings made me look a little better. This waistband, it's definitely a thicker waistband, but I don't feel like it's helping with anything. The top seam isn't cutting into me though, but these are just like a teeny bit big, so yeah, they're just okay. Next we have the duo leggings. These ones are also $45. So these don't have like a whole lot of like shape or features to them that make them seem like they're really gonna be that flattering. This fabric is actually super soft. Like these kind of feel like Lululemon Aligns, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely a little bit thicker and heavier, but they are honestly really soft. They're super soft. Okay, this is something I don't like. So I don't really mind that it's kind of asymmetric, but they have the seam for the booty, and then they have the seam like right next to each other, so it kind of looks like a mistake. I don't know, these just don't seem like they're gonna do me a lot of favors. They're just kind of plain, and I don't know, I do kind of like their logo. It's cool on the bottom, it like is the other tone. And I'm a little nervous for these because on the model on their website, the front seam here is causing like her major camel toe, and I wonder like why they put that on their like product images because you can definitely see some camel toe there. Not cute. So, okay, let's try these on. Okay, Gymshark, honestly, these are so thin and stretchy. I literally feel like I'm wearing like ballet tights. If any of you guys used to be dancers, these seriously feel like I'm wearing tights. Like I've never felt anything this thin and stretchy. I feel like I can do anything. They are literally, yeah, these are so soft. Like I'm thoroughly impressed. Gymshark, you need to make more things out of this fabric because I'm feeling myself and we're having a good time. I mean, so the waistband is actually seamless at the top and it's really doing things for me in this region. I feel snatched, if you know what I'm saying. But I have to say, I just don't feel like this little like asymmetric thing is really helping me out. It looks like this butt is smaller than this butt. I don't know, it's not the cutest. I also feel like I'm getting a little bit of camel toe. These are just like really thin and I feel like it's kind of like accentuating. I'm pretty sure this fabric is really sheer as well, which is probably why they covered my butt with this darker one mostly, but these leggings really show underwear lines because they're super thin. So props need to like, you know, not wear underwear because these are seamless and you can still see them. But yeah, really very impressed with these. Guys, like you don't understand how soft these are. Like Gymshark, good job. Also because these are so thin, probably not gonna be doing any favors in the cellulite region, but if you like really thin leggings, I would definitely go for these. These are a good one. Would love a solid color. Okay, and last, and also probably least, we have the True Texture. These are $55, so definitely on the pricey side. Oh god, okay. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, these are just so weird. These are so weird. This feels like towel. Like, it's a really weird, like, soft material that I wouldn't expect out of leggings, and I also, like, I don't know, this doesn't seem like a very good performance material. These little textured bits are just kind of like, I don't know, they don't feel very nice. The pocket, they literally just like cut a hole in it. Like, yeah, they lined it on the side, but this is just like, they cut a hole. Like, that's kind of cheap. Like, Gymshark, you could have done a seam or something for $55. Really big top band here. I don't know, looking at the back, this looks like it's just gonna be like big monkey butt, and also that's not really a good, like, shape for a butt. That just feels kind of like, that looks kind of like pancake to me. Yeah, so these leggings just have a bunch of different textures, and like, this kind of looks like you're wearing knee pads. I don't know, I think that these are very, very ugly. Not gonna lie, so we're gonna try them. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. These are just not cute. I just feel like they're kind of squishing my thighs in weird places. And let me tell you, if you have chunky thighs, all of these seams are gonna do a nice little sausage fest for you, okay? I know that's not the correct use of sausage fest, but that's how I'm feeling in these leggings. I just feel like this little monkey butt thing isn't doing a lot of favors for me. I mean, my butt ends here and it goes down here. I just feel like maybe I could pull it, but like, yeah, I mean, all these textures, I mean, they just don't make me feel very good. I feel like they make my legs look like chunky and like, they like kind of create an appearance of cellulite almost. Like, this just doesn't feel like the material that leggings should be made out of. Definitely have a tight seam at the top of the waistband. Could definitely give you some muffin top issues. I mean, just look at these. If you have any thickness on your thighs, it's gonna be a no-go. It's gonna be a no-go. Okay, so that was definitely interesting. I'm still wearing the True Texture leggings, still hating them. I was pleasantly surprised with some of these leggings, especially those duo leggings. That fabric was literally like butter. But some of these other ones, I just have to ask, like, what were you thinking, Gymshark? Like, this isn't a cute look. I feel like I'm literally encased in sausage. So thank you guys so much for watching. I guess we'll see what Gymshark comes out with next. I feel like they haven't launched anything really in like a few months, so I'm waiting for those summer launches. So if you want to make sure to see all the reviews I'm going to do this summer, please make sure to subscribe down below if you're new. And okay, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are reviewing a dupe of the Riderwear seamless leggings on Aliexpress. These leggings are sold by Nepoagym, which you know is my favorite Aliexpress seller, and they call them their snow leggings. So jumping right into it, Riderwear's leggings are $64.95, which is very pricey. I honestly didn't even know Riderwear's leggings were that expensive. You can get discounts from some of their athletes, but these leggings were only $18.99, so a fraction of the price. I do just want to say I don't actually have Riderwear's actual leggings, but I've seen a lot of pictures and I have a lot of Riderwear athlete friends on Instagram, and I know what the leggings look like, and let me tell you, these are exact dupes. As for the fabric composition, on the label of the Nepoagym leggings, they say the fabric composition is 52% nylon, 40% polyester, and 8% spandex, which is the exact same composition that is listed on Riderwear's website, so these are the exact same fabric. It doesn't list this exact composition on Nepoagym's website, but in the label of all of Nepoagym's leggings, they have their fabric composition, and we checked that. It's the same. The fabric feels soft and athletic, but it doesn't feel slick. I'd say it's most comparable to Gymshark's new Vital Seamless colors, like the lighter Vital Seamless colors, in that it has like a lot of stretch to it, but it has that same kind of feel to it. And I'd give these a light to medium compression. The waistband is a double thickness ribbed waistband, and it looks very similar to Gymshark's ombre seamless waistband, but this waistband is super high. I'm gonna measure it right now. Okay, this waistband is 4.5 inches tall, which is very high for a waistband. It hits well above my belly button. Like, these are some high-waisted leggings. I know a lot of people tend to roll down these leggings just because the waistband is like a little bit high for most people. The ribbed texture is very close knit, and I didn't feel like these were going to stretch out or anything. They also were about a full length on me, and the seams look very good. I haven't had any loose stitching, and these are what the seams look like. Some details of the leggings, and I'm going to insert a photo of the Riderwear leggings just so you can see that all of these details are the same. They have this kind of like darker shaded region on some of the like back sections. Notably, they have this like little widow's peak detailing above the butt, which adds a nice amount of like booty contouring. I personally prefer when the booty contour is below the booty because I just feel like this kind of cuts off your butt and like in the middle of your butt a little bit, so it's not the most flattering for me, but I still think it looks pretty cute. And this dot detailing wraps from the back of the legging and it wraps around to the front, and I believe it ends like below the knee. And the next set of detailing are these mesh eyelets, and these mesh eyelets wrap around the calf from the back of the calf to the front of the leg, and I think that these add a really cute amount of detail, especially on the black leggings, because you can kind of see through the eyelets. I wouldn't compare these eyelets to the Flawless Knit eyelets from Gymshark. I would compare these more to like almost a fishnet material. They're really cool, but I actually really like it, and I even poked through some of these with my nails and they actually like didn't break, so they're pretty like sturdy too. And like I said, all of these details look exactly the same as the photos online, so I'm convinced these are exactly like Riderwear's, which Can we just talk for a moment? If these are exactly the same as Riderwear's and these were less than $20 and Riderwear is charging $65, it's a high profit margin, people. Now let's talk about sizing. So I did get a size small in these leggings, and from all of my Riderwear athlete friends on Instagram, they always said that these Riderwear seamless leggings run really big, like they would get an entire size down. And I have to say I agree with that. I felt like there was a decent amount of room on the waistband in all of the colors, especially the burgundy color. I had a lot of extra room, and it had a decent amount of extra room around the crotch. Some of the colors I could deal with extra room around the crotch, but the burgundy color was just a little bit much for me. I didn't like all of like the single camel detail going on there. Nepoagym's size range for this is also only small to large, and I would really like if they opened up an extra small, because I could probably even fit into an extra small, and if I'm going to be an extra small, there's definitely going to be people out there who are going to want to buy these leggings in smaller than a size small. So I think that they definitely need to open up to extra small or fix the sizing so it's a little more accurate, because I do think that these definitely run big. So if you do want these leggings, I would recommend sizing down, especially if you're in between sizes. Absolutely size down. So as for cellulite, I would actually say these are cellulite friendly. This material is honestly pretty thick and pretty plush as well, and it has a marl texture, so I wouldn't say it's going to hide all of the cellulite, because when you do have a legging like this, like, you are still going to get some cellulite, but I actually feel like it disguised it pretty well for me. As for sweatproofness, they're not totally sweatproof, but I would say that like a lot of people sweat like around their butt, and I think that this little like widow's peak detailing would probably help a little bit. I don't usually sweat enough to like really see it in my leggings, but I don't say that these are 100% sweatproof. As for camel toe, I had a little bit of single camel just because of the sizing discrepancies. I felt like they were a little big, so a little bit of fabric gathered. I think in my correct size, I wouldn't have any of that, and I don't have any double camel issues either because there's no front seam, so we're good. So on the booty scale, I'd give these probably about a medium. Me personally, I just didn't feel like the top little booty peak was doing anything for my butt. I just feel like it kind of cuts off your butt and like doesn't really do a lot of lifting. I tend to prefer lower booty contours, but these also don't have a lot of compression, so they're not squishing your butt down. So I give these like about a medium for the booty scale. And as for the squat tests, the burgundy and the blue were 10 out of 10 completely squat proof, which was super impressive. I actually wasn't expecting that because I didn't think that Riderwears were squat proof, but I mean, maybe they are. Totally squat proof on these two colors. The black one, you couldn't really see anything when I was squatting. Like, I couldn't actually see like my booty crack or anything. I just saw like a little bit of sheerness around like the cheek area. And the gray ones, I'm gonna give them a 9 out of 10. It was much better than the black, but I do feel like I could see a little bit of skin color at the very depth of the squat, but I didn't see anything else, so 9 out of 10 for these. All right, I think my only suggestions for these leggings is just to fix the sizing so they're a little more uniform, and also I would love to see some of Riderwear's other brighter colors. Riderwear has come out with like a gemstone collection or like jewel collection where they have like this really rich ruby color, emerald. They also have a super bright like teal color, which I would love to see. So I would definitely love to see some cute bright colors for these leggings. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye! So, a few weeks ago I was perusing the interwebs and I saw that Rihanna used to make leggings with Fenty by Puma, but I really couldn't find them anywhere to buy. So all of a sudden I was like, well, what's close to Fenty? Fendi. And believe it or not, Fendi actually has a whole activewear line, and they call them like stylish and functional, and so they're actually advertising them as like actual functional athletic attire. And I have the box here, and I've resisted opening it because when I opened it, this was what it looked like, and I literally don't know what this is, but it looks like a letter. In case you missed the title, these leggings were $420. And if you're a regular to this channel, if you're not, hi, my name is Kathryn, but if you're a regular to this channel, you know I usually like my leggings to be $20 minus the $400. So this is kind of a lot. Okay, so let's get into this unboxing. I feel like a luxury unboxer now. This is totally not what my channel usually is, but so there's this Fendi Roma Amore. Like, I don't know if this is like, this seems pretty pointless. Maybe it's kind of like a business card. Should I keep this in my wallet? Does this make me high class now or something? But I feel like this makes me a fancier person now that I have this. Okay, now this is just so, like, they have like an embossed logo, like Fendi Roma. This is so wild. Okay, let's see. I feel like honestly bad for ripping this paper because it's probably more expensive than like my whole life. So we have a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, so these leggings that I bought are called the Red Tech fabric pants, which I don't know about you, but fabric pants seems kind of like redundant. Shouldn't your pants be made out of fabric? Probably. So okay, so this is just the receipt, which feels already on like luxurious paper. Oh, is this a return label? Probably be needing that because student loans. Okay, and then we got, okay, oh my gosh, they have like a full like, dear client, thank you for buying on Fendi.com. We're always fully committed to offering products and services of the highest standards. We hope that you can be satisfied with your purchase, a symbol of price, quality, and artisanal craftsmanship that Fendi pursues with passion since 1925. This is definitely the most courtesy that anyone has ever sent me of just like buying a pair of leggings online. Now, okay, so it's kind of nice that oh my gosh, they like gift wrapped it. Guys, this is fancy. Okay, so first of all, we got a little bow on top. I mean, they're really giving you the $400 legging experience, let me say. Okay, we got some tissue paper. This is much more than they needed to do. Okay. More tissue paper. And the one we've all been waiting for. Ooh. Okay, so the first thing I'm already noticing is that there are some loose stitches, which, Fendi, this was $400. For $400, I expect there to be no loose stitching. This fabric feels like super, super thick and compressive. It honestly almost feels like a wetsuit material. Like if you get a close-up of this fabric, it's super stiff, as you can tell, and just looks like very thick. Like it seriously feels like, what's the wetsuit material called? I think it's neoprene. Okay, they have a lot of tags. 75% polyamide, 25% elastane. Made in Italy, of course. Fendi Roma, you know. So it also has a pocket on the back, which honestly, like, Lululemon has pockets on the back, so even Queenie Key, a $20 Amazon seller, has pockets on the back, so I'm not super impressed by the pockets. Okay, the logo on the side has like velvet on it, which is pretty fancy. So if you see the logo, it's like these, so this definitely does not look like cheap. They definitely do look like they were like kind of glued on in a way. But yeah, these are like little velvet, and it just says Fendi Roma. Super exciting. Okay, so I say we try these on and see what they're all about. I'm worried that these are gonna be like super compressive and they're gonna like squish my butt down to the max. So also it doesn't really look like it's gonna do a lot for my butt there. Okay, so when I was first putting them on, I actually was really loving the fabric because it actually really does feel like really luxurious and very like smooth and compressive, and they're definitely they definitely are a performance legging. Like they definitely are meant to perform and be like athletic. They're very stretchy. They got like a lot going on. We can do a squat in them, all good. So these are the Red Tech fabric pants, which are actually not sold anymore. I think I bought like one of the last pairs. They also came in like a blue color. So these leggings are definitely a high compression. I definitely feel like they're sucking me in, but like they're not very flattering. So like, first of all, I didn't really realize they were capri. Maybe I'm just like tall, but I think, I don't know, maybe Italian people are short. I don't know. I know what the deal is. But yeah, definitely a little short. Also, they're like, got a lot of room in the waist for me. And like these are a size small, and I'm literally almost always a small, sometimes even a medium, but we got some extra room back here. And also the logo is kind of like pulling on my calves a bit. I do have very thick calves, if you didn't know that about me. We got some meat down here, but like they're kind of pulling along the logo, which I don't know, doesn't look very good to me because like my calves are mostly made of like muscle, so it just looks kind of like chunkiness that I don't love. Also, okay, well, so let's go over some technical things. We don't have any camel toe, do we?
No.
Okay, we don't have any camel toe, so we're good on that. Are they squat proof?
Yes.
Okay. Looking like they're squat proof, so at least for $400, guys, we can get squat proof leggings. So, okay, other than that, I'm kind of not really like super happy with all the stitching. It's kind of okay for me. You can see lots of underwear lines for these. Like these are a seamless underwear, and usually you can't really see these, but honestly, like I thought this fabric was pretty thick, but you can really see, it really shows everything. When you stand like this, it definitely like, since the fabric is so thick and like, I don't know, that kind of like that wetsuit material, it like creates little like little chunkies on, you know, below your thighs, which I don't know about you, but I like to look nice and smooth when possible. There's nothing wrong with like, you know, having a little double butt, but I don't want it to create one that I don't have, you know? And the pocket in the back is one of those pockets I think you could just put keys in, so I really wouldn't get much use out of this. And so if you've been on my channel for a while, you know I've added a new metric to my reviews, which is the booty scale. And these get a low on the booty scale. I feel like, first of all, there's so much unibutt going on. It literally makes my butt look like one lump. My boyfriend is filming this right now and he's like not pleased with how this looks.
It's so
what?
It looks so bad.
I mean, this is just not cute. Also, like, it's making me like get like all these creases underneath my butt.
Yeah, it looks like you just took a dump in your pants.
Yeah, they get a nice low on the booty scale, maybe even nothing on the booty scale. For the waistband, it has a seam at the top, which I don't love. So you do have a seam there, so if this was a little bigger on me, it might cut into my, no, if this was a little smaller on me, it might cut into my waist and give me some muffin top issues, which we don't like. Some of the seams are just kind of weird on this. Like, some seams don't have any seam lines. Like this part, this doesn't have any seam lines, and then some do. I guess that's kind of like a design feature. They kind of just have like seams going around the leg like this. But I don't know, guys, it's just not really pleased. I do think that these would probably wick away sweat pretty well because they do feel like very slick and smooth. But I mean, in terms of getting leggings, you could get 4 pairs of Lululemon leggings, which are already expensive, and have like much better quality and probably fit you much better. So these are a disappointment. They will be going back, but at least we know that we don't need to indulge on $400 leggings to get a good deal. So if you're not interested in buying $400 leggings and maybe want some leggings that are like $20 or less, I'm going to link some of my affordable legging videos on the side of the screen here, so if you want to check those out next. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I literally already filmed this video once and then the footage wasn't working. So we're gonna do it again, but it's okay because this is important because these are literally one of my favorite leggings of all time. Today we are talking about some new patterns of colorful koala leggings. I literally probably wear these leggings 2 to 3 times a week, which is saying a lot for someone who has this many leggings. So I'm going to give you all the details you need to know about these and basically why they're so great. So these leggings are $29.99 with Prime, so they're a little more expensive than the original colorful koala leggings, which are around $22, but the extra $8 for this fabric, people, it's worth it. These also run very true to size. I wear a size small, and these literally could not fit me better. I am about a 4 to 6 in Lululemon, almost always a size small in everything. Waistband is perfectly snug, gives me a little bit of compression, not too tight on the butt. These leggings are also very flexible, so they're very good for movement, yoga, the gym, really anything. So I actually have a full in-depth review of these leggings when they came out with the original camo version, which was kind of a splintered camo. So the camo kind of looked like it was in brush strokes, but they have a new camo this time, which is called like the deep gray camo. And basically it's more of like a blotchy, like blob camo, much more similar to the actual Lululemon Align camo leggings. So yeah, they have another camo if you weren't pleased with the first camo, which honestly I like both of them, so yeah. They also have this delicate pink floral print, which I think is my favorite of this collection. I just think this is super cute and summery. And they also have this tropical blue, like palm leaves print, which is also super cute. And then they have this black and white kind of brush stroke kind of look. The material is 75% polyester, 25% spandex. This fabric is seriously one of my all-time favorite legging fabrics. So it feels a little bit different on each pair of leggings. On the camo leggings, the leggings, like they don't look very brushed in texture. They just kind of have a somewhat slick feeling, but definitely not nearly as slick as their buttery soft leggings, which are definitely a very super slick material, don't attract any lint. These are going to attract a little bit more lint, but they don't pill. But the other materials on this, while they are the same fabric, these definitely have more of a like fuzzy brushed texture. So these are super soft. They definitely have that kind of cottony look to them, but they feel the same and they definitely feel super, super stretchy. They still feel like a performance material to me, honestly, just because they have so much stretch and like structure to them without like compressing too much. There's seriously no bagginess anywhere with these. I've never had a pair of leggings like fit me better, which is why I wear them all the time. They just like are so flattering on me and so comfortable, and they also are really good for any flexibility. I never feel like the stitching is ever pulling on me in any way. Like I said, these could attract a little bit of lint, but I personally haven't had any issues with pilling on them yet. Some details are that the leggings have an extended gusset crotch, which is similar to the Lululemon Aligns. They also have a seamless waistband, which is my favorite thing about colorful koalas. They also have an inner pocket in their waistband, which is really nice. The waistband is also double thickness, so it offers a little bit more compression. The seams on the booty actually give a decent amount of space to the booty and don't really cut off right in the middle, which is one of my big pet peeves. I don't think it's flattering when you have a seam in the middle of your butt. I think that kind of cuts off the line of your butt and makes it look smaller. The waistband is also slightly tapered and hits just above my belly button, and these leggings are a full length on me. And like I said, these leggings are super flattering and definitely one of the most flattering Align dupes I've tried. As for squat proofness, I tested all of the leggings with a nude thong, and then I tested these blue leggings with a neon pink pair of underwear, and then I tested these with like a dark pair of underwear, like full, like covers the cheeks underwear. So I'd honestly say that most of the leggings are like 9 out of 10 squat proof. Like honestly, with a pattern, it's really hard to see through the print. So I'd say you're probably pretty good for most of these leggings. Definitely the darker colors. There might be a little bit of sheerness at the bottom of the camos, but I actually didn't really see anything, so I'd still give them like 9 out of 10 squat proof. With the pink ones, you could actually you could see a little bit of the dark underwear. It wasn't actually too bad. So these are actually pretty good in terms of squat proofness. But these ones, you could kind of see the neon pink while it was even standing up. I mean, to be fair, it's a very neon pink underwear, so like, I don't like blame it, but you could definitely see squatting. You could see the pink underwear through, but you can tell in the nude thong test that is honestly not very visible, and these, I'd still say they would probably all be safe for a leg day. As for camel toe, I get no camel toe in any colorful koala leggings, which is probably why I always come back to colorful koala, because nothing makes me more uncomfortable than camel toe and leggings. Like, you can give me sheer leggings and I'll wear them to the gym, but if I have a camel toe, I will not go out in public. No ma'am. I actually would say that these leggings are cellulite friendly. This material is actually pretty thick and plush. Even though it has a lot of stretch to it, it still has a decent amount of thickness. So I actually think it disguises cellulite very well. Also with patterns, the best way to hide cellulite is with a pattern because you can't really see much through it. So I'd say that these are great leggings for cellulite. So overall, I literally love these leggings, and I think that they're one of my favorite materials of all time. This isn't sponsored, guys. Like, I seriously love these leggings so much, and I'm so excited to wear all these patterns. I also think it's fun to kind of have a pattern legging sometimes. I think they're a little unique. They're kind of coming on trend. Oh, you know, it would be cute if they had animal print leggings. I think that they need some animal print leggings, guys. That would just literally make my whole life. Okay, just thought of that right now. Genius, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you're interested in watching any of my other Amazon legging videos, please feel free to look in this general area. We're gonna have some linked for you guys. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! as you can see, we have a huge Aliexpress haul coming at you. And these are all a favorite on this channel, Gymshark dupes. So I'm just gonna put these down because they're honestly pretty heavy and I already went to the gym today, so don't need 2 workouts. What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, my name is Kathryn. I do a lot of legging videos on this channel, a little bit of fitness in there too. So we're going to get through a lot of leggings today. I have reviewed some of these in the past, so this is kind of going to be more of like a haul mini review style. I'm not going to go quite as in depth as I do with some of my other videos because we just don't need it. You already have the information, it's already there. But I am going to tell you all of the most important information to know: if they're squat proof, how stretchy they are, how compressive they are, what size to get if you're interested. So if that sounds good to you, make sure to keep watching. I'm going to post a link in the description for my Facebook group of activewear because I do a lot of little mini reviews on a lot of this stuff before I get a chance to actually film a whole video on it, because filming a video takes a lot more time than just doing a little quick type review. So if you're interested in that, make sure to join the Facebook group down below. Okay, so first off, we're going to talk about the high-waisted flex. So this was definitely kind of a controversial launch for Nepoagym. One, because, well, we'll get into the sizing later, but there's a reason why we don't have any try-ons for these leggings. A lot of people weren't really sure about the whole like fitness word on the back. So it's definitely accurate to what Gymshark does because Gymshark has their big logo on the back. Honestly, people didn't really love that about Gymshark either, but yeah, it just says fitness, which I'm not really sure about. I think that they could have honestly done without this color at all. I think that would have been really cute. They would have just been a nice like high-waisted gray pair of contour leggings, which are very flattering. They have the gray color, the black color, which has the gray fitness logo in the back, and then the pink color, which I think the pink is my favorite. So I had heard from people who got these leggings before me that they ran a little small. This is an understatement. So I got these in a size small, which is my normal size. They're tiny. I honestly couldn't get them over my foot, so that was really quite a challenge for me. I got the other 2 in a size medium, and I couldn't get these on either. So I have one video clip of me wearing these, and the crotch is probably like 5 inches below my actual crotch because I really just couldn't get them on at all. And like, I'm so sorry about this because I actually can't really review the leggings because I actually can't give you a lot of like real details on these leggings because they just run so small. Like, so I don't really know if they're squat proof. They honestly feel like they would be squat proof. They feel pretty thick. The actual details are very similar to Gymshark. I'll just go over some of the details right now. They have a thick ribbed waistband. They have the same contour detailing as Gymshark, and then they have the same underbooty contouring as well, and the seams look very similar to Gymshark as well. As you can tell, these really do look like exact dupes. For me, I think the fabric might be slightly thinner than Gymshark's because I did have Gymshark's high-waisted flex. But yeah, honestly, I can't tell you too much about these because they were so small I couldn't get them on. So I probably could have had a size large in these leggings, and I have literally never worn a size large in leggings ever. Even when I size up in leggings, usually I'm a size medium. So these run super small. So get honestly 2 full sizes up from your normal size if you're interested in these. But I have a feeling Nepoagym is going to update these leggings because they like to please the consumers more so than other AliExpress sellers. So make sure to follow me on Instagram and everything to keep your eyes out for any updated versions of these, because I think they also said they might make them without the logo. So keep your eyes out. And sorry I don't have more to say about these, but I was kind of disappointed because I love the high-waisted flex. Next, I want to talk about Nepoagym's new unique leggings that are theirs, which are the Energy Seamless Marl colors. First of all, look at these colors for summer, people. I mean, these are just beautiful. This coral color is definitely my favorite. I love a nice neon coral. This super pretty teal blue color, and then this nice little magenta pink color. So a few details of these leggings. Basically, they're the same shape and structure as the Energy Seamless leggings. They have a thick ribbed waistband. They have some contour detailing. They have the Energy eyelets, and then they have more eyelets at the bottom of the legging. They also have a little panel detailing down the legs as well, which is the same as the original Energy Seamless. So I watched Denise Andre's video on these because this was her collaboration with Nepoagym Nepoagym, which is really cool. But she said that she added the Vital Seamless Booty Contour to these, and these, at least the ones I got and the ones that everyone else has been telling me about, does not have the Vital Seamless Booty Contouring. And what she means by the Vital Seamless Booty Contouring is the little dot contouring, and these just have the regular Energy Seamless contouring, which is just this very, very subtle little extra compressive region, so it doesn't really do like a ton for your booty. Honestly, I feel like these are pretty flattering on the booty anyway, so I don't think it's really necessary. But yeah, just know that she was saying that those were the details on the leggings, and a lot of people are ordering these leggings and that is not showing up on the leggings. I don't really know what the story with that is. Maybe they had a bunch of these leggings already made without that contouring and they were still selling those. So I'm not really sure, but mine does not have that booty contour detailing. Some more things to know about these leggings. They are true to size. I wear my normal size small, and compared to the actual Energy Seamless from Nepoagym, these are definitely a little stiffer and rougher. I personally preferred the solid colors just because they had so much stretch to them. At least the updated versions, they actually had a ton of stretch to them. And these are also super, super compressive, so I would assume that they're also pretty cellulite friendly because they're so compressive, and they also have that marl detail, which definitely helps with cellulite as well. Personally, for me, the marl fabric has kind of like an itchy, like more rough texture. I know some people don't mind it, but for me, it's just like a little less comfortable than the slick material of the original Energy Seamless. And as for each color, most colors are very similar. I felt like the peach color was the tiniest bit stretchier than the other colors, but they were all overall pretty stretchy. And as for squat proofness, they weren't entirely squat proof for any of the colors. The teal were about a 6 out of 10 squat proofness, so not great. The magentas were about an 8 out of 10 actually, so these were probably the most squat proof out of all the colors, which was great. And the coral, I mean, the corals were honestly pretty sheer, guys. These were probably like a 3 out of 10 squat proofness, so definitely don't want to wear them on an actual leg day. Even leaning over too much, you could probably see a decent amount through these leggings, which is kind of disappointing because I know Nepoagym really likes to make their leggings squat proof, so not really sure what happened here, but so yeah, that is basically it for the Energy Seamless Marl leggings. And now I'm just going to quickly go over some of the Vital Seamless sets. I have done an in-depth review of the new colors of the Vital Seamless leggings, except for this pink color, but we're going to go over squat proofness of all of them. And I also have reviewed the Vital Seamless tops and sports bras, so I'm just going to go over a few details and show you how they fit on me and everything. So for the leggings, I recommend sizing down a full size in all of the leggings in all colors. I tried on all of these colors in a size extra small, and they all fit me very well. I didn't feel like they were too tight on the butt or the seams, and the waistband fit me with no gaping. Definitely size down in all of the Vital Seamless leggings. This includes new colors and the old colors. These new colors are also very, very stretchy, much more stretchy than the old colors actually, which is why I definitely love them a lot more. I didn't really used to be a huge Vital Seamless fan, but now honestly I am. Just going over the squat proofness of each of these, this light pink color was about a 6 out of 10 squat proof, so not great, but I couldn't see like too much, but they're just a very light color and they're very stretchy, so not entirely squat proof. The blues I'll give a 7 out of 10 for squat proofness. I actually wore these on a leg day the other day and I was totally fine with it. You really can't see like that much. When I film my squat test, I'm in front of a bright ring light and it's definitely a lot more visible than if you're just in the gym squatting. So these were 7 out of 10 and they were okay with me for a leg day. The maroons were actually pretty good. I give them an 8 out of 10 squat proof, so yeah, these were decent. But the black ones, unfortunately, were about a 6 out of 10 squat proof. It is hard to make black leggings squat proof because when you squat, the black is such in contrast with like a light skin tone like mine. It just looks a lot more sheer. So yeah, these were about a 6 out of 10. There was definitely some sheerness, so I wouldn't wear those on a leg day personally. The bras definitely feel like a lighter support than the original Vital Seamless sports bras. I think because this new Vital Seamless material is so much stretchier that it doesn't quite have the same structure as the other one. The other ones were definitely a little stiffer and more structured, so the bras actually gave me a decent amount of support. These are definitely a light medium support. The fabric is just so super stretchy and lightweight, but if you don't really need a lot of support, if you don't have a very large chest, then these are totally fine. Something to note about the bras, you'll see in the try-on and in the ones I'm wearing right now, because they're so thin and lightweight, you can actually see the pads a little bit, which isn't my favorite thing in the whole world. I don't really like being able to see the pads. So I don't know if this fabric is just like a little thinner, but I would appreciate if they could make the fabric thicker on the tops. They do usually update their Vital Seamless collections and make the fabric thicker. They did that for the last Vital Seamless, so hopefully they do that for the bras as well, because you can also definitely see the pads in this light colored pink as well. And the tops, I've already reviewed the tops as well, but I love these long sleeve tops because with so many long sleeve crop tops, especially Gymsharks, they usually crop them to like right here. So if you lift your arms up, you can see the bra, but you cannot see it with these because they've actually made these a decent length crop top. So you're only showing a few inches of skin, which is really nice. So I definitely would recommend these tops over Gymshark's tops, honestly. The only thing about these tops is that this little like sleeve part, they do have thumb holes. The sleeve part is just a little bit compressive for me, and it's like a little tight on my wrists. So if you have like big hands or wrists or something, maybe size up, but I do wear a size small in the tops. And I have a full in-depth review on the leggings, but like I said, these are one of my favorite pairs of leggings these days. The waistband in your correct size doesn't stretch out and is super compressive and flattering. The whole leggings, they're just so super stretchy, and honestly I think mixing and matching some of these outfits, like the little blue top, pink bottoms, would be super cute and just perfect for summer, honestly. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this like kind of like half haul, half review style video. We had a lot to get through, but yeah, I tried on a lot of leggings yesterday, guys, and my hands are honestly paying the price. So if you liked this video, I'll link some other AliExpress reviews, hauls over here, so you have some options to choose from if you want to watch anything next. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye! Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be difficult. My name is Kathryn, and this is my boyfriend Ian. He's here to film this video with me. So I'm doing a video with Zaful. This isn't sponsored, but they did send me these. But I just feel like I've done so many like bikini hauls that I thought I would like try something a little different. And Ian is not a bikini expert, but he's going to be rating these. Yeah, so I have a lot to try on, and we're gonna see how they go. Okay, this is number one. Do you like the, what do you think?
Turn around. I like it, yeah.
What are your thoughts? Do you like the color?
Color's nice. I don't know if I like...
It's very low cut.
Yeah, that's... I don't know
Is that weird?
Yeah.
It's like... Well, and then the top, like... I think this is a size small.
The color is cool, but the cut is just a little... I like the clasp, too. It's like a cool... like...
Okay, that wasn't even the class. Make sure this better.
I'm not trying to get a little slip right there.
Okay. So what's the overall rating? Like 1 to 10?
1 to 10?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 being like the worst, 10 being the best.
Yeah, it doesn't mean like it's an ugly thing. These are just like how you feel like on me.
It's honestly probably like a 5.
Really?
I mean, a 10 is like the best. A 5, yeah, it's a 5, maybe 5 1/4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I might change my rating though, depending on what I see.
Okay, well we'll go over
4,
favorites at the end. Okay, this is number 2, the red one.
Okay, it's better for sure.
What do you, so let's go over the bottoms first. So this is a size medium. I think the last one was a size small. The bottoms are like a teeny bit big.
Yeah, they're a teeny bit big.
But do they look like slaggy?
No, they're definitely better.
They're not as low cut.
Yeah, I like that a lot better. That already gets like another point for me.
Okay, what about the top? It fits me a lot better.
Top's nice.
Like it actually gives me some good coverage.
Yeah, top's nice, yeah. I don't like the design. It's an interesting design.
I mean, I did choose it, so. I thought I liked the red.
But,
okay, so what's the overall score?
Minus the design or including the design?
Everything. It's just...
I'd give it a 6.5.
Okay, so better than
Yeah,
last
6.5.
one.
Yeah.
I don't think I did the back right.
It's a little loose.
It's a little loose, but I mean, I didn't want it to be too small.
Yeah, no, but it's a 6.5.
Okay.
Yeah. Did I say 6.5 or 6.25?
6.5.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one's another medium, and the issue with mediums for me is that usually it's a little big around this part because I have a small rib cage. The bottoms are a little small. So what do you think? You obviously probably like the color because it's my favorite color.
Yeah, I like the color. I like the texture. It's kind of like a pattern knit, like something. I don't know. The cut's a little odd.
Well, it's kind of supposed to be like a high leg kind of cut. It's supposed to be a little more flattering. It's a little.
It's not my.
It's like kind of small, but.
It's a little small. Yeah, I like the color and the pattern. I'd honestly give this one a 6.75.
Small decimals.
Minus the butt, but then I'd probably drop the last one by like a quarter point.
Oh, you drop? I liked the last one.
Okay, so we'll keep the last one at 6.5.
But it's your opinion, not mine.
I like the color and I like the texture, but I just don't like this part.
Yeah.
And it's small. So
the fit is a little weird.
So it's a little, yeah.
Okay, so 6.75.
Yeah, I'll be a little generous, yeah.
Okay, so we already know that you're not gonna like this one. It's just, I got a size medium because I'm like kind of in between medium and small, and it's just like a little big, especially in the caboose area.
Yeah, it's kind of big here. It's big here. It's.
Do you not think it's
I don't know
flattering?
what this style's called, but
it's like a bandeau.
Yeah, I don't
like it?
find it that flattering.
Okay, yeah.
It's a 2.25. It's 2 1/4. It's
okay.
pretty.
I mean, I got a size medium in this. Obviously, I could have had a
size
size
down.
small.
It'll be a little better. The fabric's nice, like it's soft, but it's just not my. It's not my favorite.
Obviously, not your favorite. Okay, so I also got this one on a size small. What do you mean? I don't mean also, but okay. Yeah. What?
Face me?
Face you. Okay.
Looks like you're wearing a fanny pack.
A fanny pack. It's kind of like a little. It has like a little like buckle detail.
No.
I thought it was kind of cute.
You know, I like the pattern actually more than I thought, but
it's kind of like
again,
a white space.
Again, it's a little. Okay, so it fits
it's very
better.
skimpy.
Yeah, again, the cut is a little. It's not bad. It's
a little low, but at least it comes up. Because like if it's like this, like that's not.
This is just no bueno.
Yeah, I obviously can't really fit this one. I don't know if maybe it's meant to do under boob.
Maybe. What is the purpose of this? You don't need this.
It's like a little it's like a little thing.
Okay. It does nothing. Okay, so this one isn't as bad as the last one for sure.
Girl.
I'd give this a 5 1/4.
5 1/4. Okay, we don't have any super high ratings yet.
Yeah, it's just. Yeah, I give it a 5 1/4. The pattern, the fabric looks cool. The cut's not terrible. It's just like this knocks it down like at least 2 points.
Just
right
because
here.
under boob.
That and this buckle. I mean.
Okay, so you don't like the little cute. I think it's actually like kind of a cute style there, but obviously like doesn't fit me like the best. So that's okay.
Yeah,
I mean, bathing suits are really hard to shop for. So. Okay, so another bandeau one. So I'm not sure what your thoughts are going to be. But I think it fits a little better like on the top.
Fits a little better for sure.
Because I was able to adjust with this thing, so it's a nice feature. You get to adjust a little bit. So I did get a size medium.
Fits a little better. Hey, this is definitely better than the last one. Or like the black one.
The black one, so white is better than black.
Yeah. I like the... Yeah, this is a nice little accent with the
little string.
String.
Kind of like... Because then it's kind of like a white off-white.
This fits better.
Yeah, it still like obviously doesn't have like a lot of support because it's just a bandeau, but
Turn around.
Can't expect it to
It's
have
a little loose.
It's a little loose in the bottoms again.
Yeah, but right here it's actually really loose. A little like way scrunched up.
Oh, okay. So I guess I'm small in bottoms.
What did I give the black one? I gave that really bad.
You like a 1.
Okay, so the last one I gave 5, right, or 5 1/4. I like that one better than this one.
There's a black one.
No, the
snakeskin
one.
you do.
So I almost give that one like a 6.5 and give this one like a 5 1/4.
Okay.
Yeah. What you're saying for me is it's pretty hard to get a 9 or above. Really a 7.
Yeah, so don't take this as something about the actual swimsuits. It's just him being very stubborn. Okay, so last two. Which one? We have a marble and then like a little like...
Well, let's go with this one because I do not like cheetah print.
Yeah, obviously I should have done Mom rates my bikinis because my mom really liked the last one. She thought it was really cute.
The last one?
Yeah, the white one.
This one though is getting a pretty high rating already.
This one I really liked this one.
This one is among my favorites. Actually, this is my favorite so far.
Yeah, I mean, the bottoms are
Fits pretty well.
skinny, but they fit.
A little bit, you know, what can you do? You can always get it tailored.
Tailored?
It's a little. It's a
I'm
little.
gonna get it tailored.
Why not?
For the top.
The Croy burp.
Okay, the top actually has like a good amount of coverage, so if you have a larger chest, this one definitely good.
Yeah, this is a pretty nice one. This string is a little much. Looks like you could climb up on it.
Yeah, it's like a braided kind of thing. I think that I just have it so tight that there's a lot there, but I think I could probably tie it better. But I honestly didn't like try super hard.
This I like. This I'd give a. I mean, I've been so critical for the other ones, so I'd give this an 8.
An 8. An 8. Okay, that's pretty good.
I could redo my ratings after I see the last one, but yeah, this is pretty. There's not too many complaints on this one.
Okay.
This texture is nice.
This is the same style as the red one.
I would like this one though in like a pure white.
A pure white. Okay.
Or like a solid color. I could see me.
You don't like prints?
No, I don't mind it, but I just think like this style in a pure, like a red or white, would look nice too. But yeah, this is an 8. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks. So the last one, it's probably not gonna like, is the leopard. Okay, I think we saved the best for last, guys, because this one fits me really well. I think I must have gotten a small in this, but okay. Despite I already know he doesn't like leopard prints, even though they're very in style right now. Yes, sir.
They were 10 years ago. They're not now.
They're very in style right now. So, but like overall, like fit.
Okay, the fit is pretty good.
Yeah, like I mean, I think the bottoms are cute. They're not too much, but they are like high-waisted, which is flattering.
The fit's pretty good. Yeah. It's a
little. And they have like little. It's a bandeau, but it has little straps.
It's a little loose right here, but I think like all of them are a little loose.
I think it's hard to like do that.
You get it tailored. This is not bad. Yeah, this isn't bad. This is not bad.
This is not bad. It's not bad. Okay, maybe it is good, perhaps.
Okay, well, the other one I'm gonna bump up to an 8.5. I'll give this one an 8.
An 8? Okay, the other one's an 8.5. So.
Okay, so by far the last two, not planned, are my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, if I were to keep any of the ones, it would be this one and the last
marble one. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We really saved the best for last. So what was the worst one? The black one?
The black one was pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, I could redo my ratings. You know, we could do a weighted score if we wanted to, but it was...
White one. The white marble one was the best.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I like both of them, but I think the white marble is going to take the top place.
Okay, so I will include links to all these down below in case you guys are interested in them. And I think they're having a sale right now as well. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Ian, for being in this video. And I will see you guys next time, and Ian will probably not. Maybe he will. Will you see them next time?
I prefer behind the camera.
Okay.
But, you know.
Alright, okay. Bye, guys. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Or if you are new here, my name is Kathryn. I review a lot of leggings, do a lot of lifestyle type videos. Make sure to subscribe if you are not already. So today I got my $300 worth of Gymshark. I got one of all of the new collections that they just launched. This was another one of Gymshark's like silent launches. I don't understand why they do these. They don't really give these sets to a lot of their athletes. They don't really do a lot of photo shoots. They don't really do a lot of promotions. This launch really snuck up on me. All of a sudden I was like, oh my gosh, all this stuff is launching tomorrow. Had to buy it on my phone. Accidentally bought a few wrong sizes. When they don't hype things, I kind of wonder like why they don't hype them. Like, are they not very good or what? So I have their Power Down Seamless set, which I really did not see anyone in this set. This was very, very underhyped. The Poise set, which I saw a few pictures of it on Gymshark Women's Instagram, and the Mesh Layer set, which is in this weird like I don't know, kind of like musky camo-ish kind of print, not really camo. Also didn't see anyone wearing that. But they also launched some new colors of their Dreamy 2.0 leggings. I think they might have already done this, but I really just liked this peach color, so I wanted to try it. I'm going to be giving you my 100% honest opinions. If you've been on this channel before, I don't say good things about things I don't actually like. So it's very hard to impress me with leggings because I have like 70 pairs. I already have some first impressions of these. Some are good, some of them are not so good. So let's just get right into it. So first, I'm going to try on the Power Down Seamless Set. Also, if my hair looks a little frizzy today, it's because it was just too hot in my bathroom to straighten it, so I just didn't. So the leggings of these are a super high-waisted legging. This waistband looks like 6 inches high. Honestly, this is gonna be like way too high for me, and I have a long torso. I'm like 5'9". The leggings themselves feel like they look like the original Gymshark seamless leggings, like without the energy detailing because of this high waist. They have some ribbed detailing down the side, but the fabric is not a performance fabric. You can see this. It literally looks like someone commented on my Instagram story. I did a little first impression on my Instagram story and someone commented, these look like they're made of a paper towel, and they honestly do feel like a towel. They're decently stretchy. I just don't know about this material. It seems like these look like a performance legging because they're very high waist, but then they're not. And then this sports bra. This is the sports bra. It definitely looks very low impact. I think they advertise it as low impact. It's the same material. It just feels like it's gonna be more of like a bralette, like training bra kind of style. Gonna be very low support. My big pet peeve with this bra though is that they have holes for removable cup pads, but they didn't put in removable cup pads. Do you know how cheap removable cup pads are? They're like literally pennies. So why can't they just put some in? Because I don't want my nips popping out of the gym. I don't know about you. So a little confused on that. So let's try this on. I have some questions. I don't know how far I need to see on back, but do we see how high this waist is? This is my belly button. We got a solid few inches. I could actually make this a full little suit right here. Not even showing any skin, guys. Like this, I'm sorry. What were they thinking? I really liked their Energy Seamless leggings, and I just have so many questions on like why are you like this? Why are you like this? So if you roll this down, it could be cute. I know it said on the website that you could roll it down, but you have to roll it down. Like, honestly, I just wouldn't recommend these leggings overall because I don't like rolling down my leggings, and you literally have to, or else I look like I'm wearing maternity pants. I didn't realize I was shopping in the maternity section of Gymshark. I didn't. Oh, hello. This is my Lulu. She says hi. Okay, so I guess we'll talk about the sports bra. I really feel like they could have put in some pads here. There's really just no excuse. They have a little Gymshark logo right here. It's definitely, I honestly could say like low to medium support. Luz, what's up? Just like plain cut sports bra. Really nothing special about the sports bra. They really could have put some pads in. That's all I have to say. Okay, now I'm gonna bring you guys down to see the leggings a little more. The material, it kind of folds a little bit. I don't know, just because it's like this really like kind of cottony material. This is 100% not performance fabric at all. It has a lot of texture to the legging, but I'm just really not a huge fan. The Gymshark logo is like randomly down here on my leg. Kind of a weird place. I haven't seen any of their athletes wearing these, and I don't think I will. They're actually decently stretchy, and I don't feel like I'm being like too restricted. I feel like I'm wearing a pair of cotton leggings from Target, and I just don't like them. So these are a no for me. Now for the Poise set. So the first time I took this out of the bag, I was literally shook because this is one of the softest fabrics I've ever felt. If you watched my last Gymshark review video, the Duo leggings, I was like thoroughly impressed with the fabric of those Duo leggings. But this is literally so soft. I just want you to take a look at this and look how like almost velvety it is. It has like a soft brushed feeling. Like this is literally probably one of the softest fabrics I've ever felt. And you guys know I have no reason to be saying anything nice about Gymshark. They will never sponsor me because I do too many videos of their dupes. So some features of the leggings, it looks like they have kind of a little wrapped front detail, which is kind of cute because it goes higher on the sides, which usually is like muffin top region, then shows a little more like front ab region, and then they have this like little like, oh, I thought this was metal. It's like a little plastic Gymshark logo. It's just okay for me. They have a little like strappy detail at the bottom of the leg, which is cute. And they have no front seam at the front, so maybe that should prevent from camel toe. The sports bra, I accidentally got an extra small, so we'll see if I can fit into it. But I got the wrapped bralette. They said it's a light support. The same little plastic logo on the back here, and then it has these little wrapped aroundy straps, which I thought were kind of fun and different, very cute. And it has this little cutout detail on the front. So I really liked this color. They have a lot of other really cute colors, but overall, I am liking this so far. I'm pretty sure hell is just having to try on leggings in 80-degree humid houses because I am sweating so much right now, guys. So just pardon me, I'm doing my best. Okay, I almost love everything about this poise set. I'm actually pretty impressed. I wasn't expecting to love it. This fabric is just really like Gymshark's best fabric yet. It really feels like the duo fabric they made before, except like in a solid color and not bacon legs like last time. This top is great. I have it in extra small. I definitely could have done small. I have a little boob spillage. You can kind of see the pads, which I don't love. I had to adjust the pads to make sure they weren't like in weird places. I actually think this wrap detailing is really cute. I didn't know how many times to wrap it around. I just kind of like did a little wrap situation and hope for the best. I don't know how practical this is for like actual gym use. Even for yoga, you might like step on it. So you probably want to make sure that this doesn't like hang too long. But the top is actually really cute. I'm really conflicted here because I honestly feel like they're very flattering. They're super lightweight. I don't feel like they're squishing me down anywhere too much. They have a little bit of compression. I really actually like this little wrap waist. I think it's a really cute detail. It's like a little like covers the sides a little more, shows a little more abs, which I like. They also have this little detailing on the back of the leg, which is very cute. My only thing is like, I don't understand why they put these seams right under the butt. I just ran into my mom in the hallway and she was like, yeah, it doesn't really do much for your butt. It kind of feels like they did it to add like an extra layer of fabric over the butt, maybe to make them squat proof. I feel like I'm getting a lot of compression here and then not as much in the legs. So it's a little weird. But I'm not getting camel toe because these don't have a front seam. But they also have the side pockets. So yeah, I'm not sure about these. Everything feels really good except for this really weird little like below butt seam. So then I got this peach color of the Dreamy 2.0s. I've actually never had a pair of the Dreamies. I had like a similar shape to this, but they weren't the Dreamies. This fabric, it's different than the Poise, but it feels very similar in touch. It's just like a heavier fabric. Like the Poise fabric feels much lighter than this. This is a little like more dense and heavy. These are made of 67% polyester, 33% elastane, so it is a little different than the Poise. But these honestly still feel like super soft. They do have a top seam, which I don't love. I just don't know like exactly how flattering these are. I feel like these are more like comfy instead of flattering. And they also have a pocket down the side. I also kind of got these to see if they'd be squat proof because this is a very light color. And you never know. Gymshark sometimes struggles with the squat proofness. And I have to say with the Dreamy leggings, after trying on the Poise leggings, I don't really love how these feel. They feel like a little bit like, I don't know, they're just like a little thick. And they don't have like the most stretch to them. The Poise fabric was literally so much better. If you can deal with the weird under butt line for the Poise leggings, I would definitely go for this. For these, I just feel like I had a little bit of camel toe when I first tried them on. I'm getting a little bagging around here, and the Poise leggings were very smooth. The Poise leggings, I also didn't feel like they were cutting into my waist here. And this like elastic around this waistband is just very tight, and I feel like it cuts in a lot, so it's not going to be very muffin top friendly. I don't really know if it's flattering in the butt or not. I feel like it's okay. I feel like it's not really giving me a lot of like butt separation, just kind of going across here. So I think that the Dreamy leggings are okay. I probably wouldn't buy them again. They're definitely a very soft fabric, but it's just like a little bit too compressive for me. And the Poise leggings are just much better. Those are just very soft and smooth. And lastly, I got the mesh layer set. So I kind of wanted to get the pattern just because they'd be like kind of fun. And also I was mostly interested in this sports bra. It looks like it has a lot of support. It's got like a double layer situation. It has this mesh layer, which is why they're called the mesh layers probably. And then it has this like more like I don't know, real athletic material fabric underneath. And this fabric is definitely like a slicker material, and definitely like a performance material. And then they have this thick elastic band around the bottom, which should offer a lot of support. Some other things that make them seem very high support to me. So it has like 2 sets of straps. It has this mesh one, and then it also has like adjustable straps. And the back of it is actually like has a bra closure. So this should actually be pretty high support. And so I got the extra small leggings, and this is the size of the waist. This is barely wider than my head. I literally don't know how anyone fits into this. Like, was this a mistake? Like, this actually looks like the tiniest thing I've ever seen. Like, I seriously don't know if I'm going to be able to get these on. So these kind of have like an asymmetric like pocket detailing in the front, which is like kind of weird. It's like a mesh pocket. And then they just kind of have some little mesh detailing going down the bottom. You can't really see it when I'm just holding it up because it's so similar to the other fabric. But this definitely is a very lightweight, like performance slick material. Hello, I would just like to point out that this is the waistband and this is my thigh. And this is how far it's getting up, because apparently my thigh is the size of some people's waists. All right, not wearing these ones. So as we can see, I'm not going to be able to try on the mesh layer leggings. I just wanted to do a quick experiment and hold up a waist size of a size small legging and this size extra small. I have these lined up over here, people. Lined up, and this mesh layer legging in an extra small is literally half the size of the waist of the small legging. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say that these run really small. That's all I have to say about these. I'm not sure I'd recommend these just because of that, because like I don't even know what size you would order. The sports bra is actually okay for me. I think that the high neck is really cute. I like the little mesh detailing. This little elastic is very supportive. The bra closure allows for a lot of support, and I like that the straps are adjustable in case they're too big. I'd say this is high support. Like, I could go running in this, but like I don't run because why would I do that to myself? So yeah, actually would recommend the sports bra. Maybe not in this color, but they have a lot of solid colors. So would recommend that. The leggings, those are for toddlers, so no. I feel like Whitney Simmons with like a little glow right now, but it's really just sweat because it's really hot in here. Yeah, that is everything that I got. Things I would recommend. I loved the poise set and the poise fabric. The only thing was like the little lower booty line. If you can get over that, then I think that is really cute. Definitely not the power down set. I mean, that just felt like really cheap, honestly, and they were maternity clothes, let's be real. The mesh layer leggings run incredibly small, and I'm just like a little confused about all that, but the mesh layer sports bra, if you have a larger chest, I'm a 32 triple D, so sometimes I do look for a higher sports bra if I'm doing like a little more, you know, jostling activity. This would definitely be a good bra. It has a lot of really good features. So, not a total fail for Gymshark. Definitely some like a little questionable items in here, but thank you guys so much for watching. I will link one of my last Gymshark reviews over here if you're interested in seeing some of the references I made in this video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are trying a bunch of stuff from Buff Bunny. So I have actually never tried anything from Buff Bunny. So I got a bunch of different stuff. I wasn't exactly sure what size to get because I had heard some reviews of Buff Bunny that they run really, really small. So I got one pair of leggings in my normal size and one pair of leggings in a medium. I got the joggers in a medium. I got the weird legging dress thing. And I got the white leggings because I like to expose people for not being squat proof. So we're gonna test these out and make sure that they are. So by the way, this is completely unsponsored. I bought this with my own money. I have no affiliation with Buff Bunny. A little bit about the brand from what I know is they're definitely like a medium to high end brand. Their price ranges are like just a little bit higher than Gymshark. So like leggings go from about like 50 to like 65-ish, maybe close to 70. So definitely not an affordable brand. And one thing I'm a little apprehensive about is that the owner of the brand is like 5 feet tall or something, and I'm 5'9", so I'm curious if these leggings will be like too short on me, or or if they've kind of made them so that they can fit all heights. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get into it. So first I got their Luna leggings. These leggings I got in a size medium just because I wasn't sure of the sizing and I'd heard to size up. This fabric feels very similar to the Lululemon Luon fabric, which is what their Wonder Unders are usually made out of. On the website it says these leggings are a medium compression and it says that they're squat proof. So if they're not squat proof, then I'm gonna be confused. These are $58 and they're made of a nylon spandex material. They have a seamless waistband, which I love. I don't like seams at the top of the waistbands. A little logo on the back, some little curved booty stitching detailing, and side pockets, and it looks like they should be a full length. Okay, so these definitely run small. I'm seriously almost always a small, sometimes an extra small, and these definitely, like, I could not size down in them. These are the Luna leggings. I really don't have any extra material anywhere. Maybe like a tiny bit of camel toe. Yeah, these are definitely pretty compressive. Honestly, it feels like they're like pretty tight on my legs and then like a little looser on the waistband. I kind of wish there was a little more waistband compression, a little less leg compression. The pockets are pretty nice. The fabric is okay. I don't know, after feeling that dress fabric, I kind of wish that all of her stuff was made out of this fabric because that fabric is really something else. Yeah, so it has the little booty seams here, which are pretty cute. I just feel like they're being weighed down a little bit. I don't know what it is. I like can't quite get them all the way up, I guess. I don't know, I just think that this waistband could be improved. I wish it was like a little bit tighter. I couldn't have sized down because it's already tight on my legs. It is a decently full length on me. I'd say they're about ankle length, so maybe like a 7/8. I am pretty tall though. They're definitely like a nice classic legging, but like I don't know if I would get them again. They'd probably be pretty cellulite friendly just because this fabric is a little thicker and more compressive. So I would say cellulite friendly for these. So next I got the everyday dress, which was a little controversial. I feel like people were a little like confused about this. So they made a dress out of legging fabric, and this is made out of their like energy fabric. I don't really know much about this, but basically it's like a super soft fabric and honestly feels very similar to Lululemon Align fabric, which is called Nulu. If you just see, it's like super buttery soft, super stretchy. So yeah, already I'm loving it for the fabric. I watched a few reviews like before it launched, so like people who like received the products for free. They said that they didn't like how there wasn't like any bra cut pads available. They actually gave some cut pads to put into the dress, but there's no actual space for it. Like it's just like a very like kind of like light lining for like the boobs, which like doesn't work for real boobs, let's be honest. Like, you know, if you have real boobs, they need like some actual support. So I wish that they kind of put in a built-in bra with this. Maybe they will next time, but this isn't actually going to be like very supportive. I'll be interested to see how that is. I got this in a size small. Yeah, it looks pretty cute. It has little crisscross straps in the back. The dress also says that you can like dress it up or wear it to the gym. I don't know about you, but like I wouldn't wear like a dress that doesn't have like built-in shorts or anything to the gym, because like you could flash people, you have to wear stuff underneath that, so it's definitely not a gym outfit. But so this dress, I don't really know how to feel about it. First I'm going to talk about this region. They just really should have put in a bra, because like I don't even want to like jump around too much because this has absolutely no support, and I can't wear a bra with it because the back is open. They didn't really make this for people who have a chest or who have like real boobs that don't like support themselves, since like a lot of people in the fitness industry have fake boobs, which is like totally fine. They just like, personally I need some like real support. I put the little cups in. It doesn't really help because the little bra lining doesn't actually have any support. That'd be my one thing about this dress, if they could put in a little like bra lining. So now let's talk about the rest. The open back is really cute. Honestly, this fabric is just so incredibly soft. Like, I wish you guys could feel this fabric. Okay, here's the rest of the dress. It's just like, so for me, I don't love wearing bodycon dresses all the time because I feel like as soon as you eat anything, everyone knows, because you have like, even the slightest food baby, it shows. I don't like to feel like I have to be sucking in all the time. It's just kind of not what I like, not very comfortable for me. And then I don't like, you know, when the belly sticks out. It's pretty flattering on the butt. I mean, it's basically just what it is. It's a very soft material dress made of a tight fabric, kind of bodycon style. It's not personally for me, but I would go in your normal size, or you could probably even size down, at least just for like the top part, just to have a little more compression here. But overall, it fits pretty well. I just don't really like the bra part, and I don't think that a bodycon dress is like super comfortable. They should maybe make like skirts or something. My boyfriend just came in. He's like, I don't really know when you would wear this type of thing, and he didn't think this was super flattering. And now the rose bra. I also got this in a small, and it was $38. My only thing about this is that like so far the fabric doesn't feel like super high quality. If you look on the inside, it kind of just looks like kind of like a cheaper cottony material. It looks a little bit better on the outside, but I'm getting like a few little fuzzies. I've already pulled off some fuzz, and now we have this thing going on. And for like a higher end brand, I wouldn't really like expect there to be a lot of like seam issues and that kind of thing. So I feel like this gold little like, so basically it's kind of like a print on kind of thing. I feel like it'll be very delicate. It does say to wash on cold and like inside out and hang dry, which I do for most of my activewear anyway. But I'd be interested to see how this actually holds up over time. But yeah, the bra looks super cute. I liked the white color with the little gold. It has like a little open back. It also says on the website that it's a medium to high support and it's poly spandex material. And the rose leggings are $64, which is very expensive. In my opinion, I don't think this fabric feels quite as luxurious as the legging dress thing or the Luna leggings. It just feels like, I don't know, maybe it's because of the print on shininess. It just doesn't feel like the most luxurious in my opinion. Feels like a little bit cheap. I kind of don't think these are going to be squat proof. They said the Luna leggings are squat proof. It doesn't say on this link for these leggings that they're squat proof. I don't know, but they're white leggings. I really don't expect them to be squat proof. I really love the logo on this. It's like a super shiny little like buff bunny thing. The waistband is slightly tapered. Again, another seamless waistband, which I love. It has a little gusset crotch, and yeah, it's kind of like a gradient effect with this gold stuff. It gets like more concentrated at the bottom and less concentrated at the top. And I got these in a size small, which is my normal size. So, okay, so here is the bra. It's just okay for me. Again, I don't feel like the fabric is like super luxurious. Honestly, the dress kind of spoiled me for all the rest of the fabrics, except for the joggers, those are good too. I think the open back is really cute. And I definitely love the little detail. Also, yes, I'm a little bit out of breath. It's hard to try on a lot of clothes. Let's see. Yeah, I could see a medium support. They're definitely accurate with the medium support there. My only thing is like, it doesn't feel like I wish the little bottom band was a little bit tighter. I feel like I have a little bit extra space, and I normally wear a size small in sports bras, and I'm about a 32 triple D, and it's just a little bit big. So I think I would get your normal sports bra size, but unless you're in between, I'd probably size down just for a little added compression. But overall, sports bra is really cute. I'm just not really like impressed with it, to be honest. It's like almost a $40 sports bra, and I just like this, I wouldn't really spend $40 on this. So here are the leggings, and honestly I'm getting like a little bit of camel toe here. So I did get a size small in these leggings, and I think that they're my correct size because it feels very snug in the waist. This waist feels much better than the Luna leggings. I think this whole fabric is different, so I wouldn't really compare those in terms of sizing. But I'd say go to your normal size unless you're in between. Definitely size up because these were a little bit of a struggle to get on. The waist feels very snug and is sucking me in very nicely, which I really love. The legs definitely have a decent amount of compression. Again, these would probably be okay for cellulite just because of the compression with them. Yeah, I'm definitely liking this fabric more now that it's on. I am wearing like kind of like a pink like thong underwear right now, so I wonder if you can see it. I'm gonna try on some like cheeky underwear for one of the squat tests so we can see if it's actually squat proof. But I think this white is really cute. I think that the little speckled gold detail is also really like a unique print. And yeah, I think that these are definitely my favorite leggings that I got. I only got 2 leggings, but these definitely feel more luxurious and better quality than the Luna leggings, I feel like. Even though initially I didn't really love the fabric. I get a tiny bit of restriction in some of the seams, like at the very top, but it's not very bad, so I think that you could do most workouts in these. But yeah, slight risk for camel toe. Seamless waistband, very cute. These are actually decently flattering on the booty because the waistband goes above your butt, which I really appreciate because then it doesn't cut off in the middle of your butt, which isn't cute. So actually, kind of a fan of these. And lastly, the Jasmine joggers. So these are $48, and I've heard a lot of good things about their joggers. I've heard they're very similar to Athlete joggers, or just also good. One thing when I opened these, the fabric on these is really, really soft. Like, I am really obsessed with this fabric. It kind of feels like the Energy fabric or whatever it's called for the dress, except like a thicker material. They're super stretchy. This is definitely a very unique jogger fabric. I've never seen something like this before in a jogger. So I'm really excited to try these. These just definitely do feel very high quality and very stretchy. I got them in a medium because usually I like my joggers to like not be super tight. Okay, so these are the joggers, and honestly, they feel incredible. I have not like felt a pair of joggers that is this stretchy and just like, I don't know, it's just like a very comfy, soft, stretchy material. Also feels like kind of like cooling in a way. I don't know what it is, but I have a medium in these. My normal legging size is small. You know, definitely recommend getting like a size up from your normal legging size, just because I feel like it has a little bit of extra room and it's not like so tight. I do feel like you could go with a size down and have it be a little tight because they're so stretchy. Look at all this stretch. I love this fabric. I think this is great. They are the tiniest bit short on me, kind of just hits my ankle, which is fine. I don't really like when they're baggy at the bottom, so I guess that's okay. They have some cool seams down the leg and everything. Nice pockets, feel pretty deep and good. Got a little drawstring here, logo. I feel like it's pretty flattering on the butt. Yeah, I would definitely recommend these. I think that these are a great pair of joggers. Sometimes joggers can look kind of weird on my calves because I have very big calves, but since these stretch out so much, it doesn't create any like weird look in this region. So honestly, this might be my favorite pair of joggers so far. So thumbs up on the joggers. Okay, so that is it on the Buff Bunny stuff. Honestly, favorite things, the fabric of the dress, not necessarily the dress. I don't think I would recommend the dress until they make a few improvements to it, which I do think they're going to do. I really liked the joggers. 10 out of 10 recommend the joggers. Super soft, fit incredibly, love them. Don't love this sports bra. I know they have different styles of the like rosé sports bra, so maybe that would be better. The rosé leggings, I really liked how they fit and how they look. I think they're incredibly flattering on the waist. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this honest review. Gonna post a few more of my honest reviews right here. Your girl doesn't hold back on her reviews, so just know that. All right, well, thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hello. Today we are doing a super requested video. This has literally been requested for months and I keep saying I'm doing it. I actually was working on it, people. I was, kind of. Today we're finally doing my activewear shorts video. This is specifically about like tight shorts that are kind of like basically like leggings except cut off. This isn't like loose shorts, kind of like what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing some loose shorts. Yeah, we're going to be talking only about active shorts, kind of like Lululemon Align shorts. I have a pair in there. Nepoagym shorts. I have colorful koala shorts, Queenie Key. Basically, this is a save or splurge kind of video because I have a very expensive pair of shorts, which are the Lululemon Align shorts, and then I have some very affordable shorts. So we're going to kind of see if the affordable shorts are worth it or not, and what my thoughts are about them. Knowing me, we're already going to be loving the affordable shorts. It's just which pair of affordable shorts is right for you. So first I'm going to talk about Nepoagym's shorts. So I have all of the colors of the Nepoagym shorts, so we are going to see squat tests and everything. So first I have their pocket shorts. These are $15.95, so super affordable. They have a seam at the top of the waistband, but it didn't cut into me at all. They also have a little pocket at the top of the waistband, but you couldn't really fit much in here, maybe just like a key if you're going running or something. Running, it's a good one. They also have some curved stitching that enhances the booty on the back, which I think is very cute. As for sizing, they sent me both extra small, and the smalls are definitely best. So these are very true to size. Stick to your normal size. The fabric is super, super stretchy, so they actually have a decent amount of give to them, but the extra small was just a little bit tight on the areas with seams, like at the bottom of the leg and the inseam, and basically everything was just like a little bit tight on the extra small. Just as a reference, I have the purpley pinks in a small and the teal and the black are in an extra small. This material is so super soft. It feels slightly brushed and it's just a very lightweight, very soft and flexible material. The black color is a little stiffer than the other colors. The pink and the blue are a little bit stretchier, so I personally prefer the lighter colors. These shorts have a 4-inch inseam, and they don't cut into your thighs when they're in the correct size. The black ones that I tried on, you can see they did kind of cut into my thighs down here, but that's because they were an extra small. On the smalls, I actually didn't feel like they were cutting into my thighs very much. I didn't feel like the back of them was really like chunking me up down there. It was actually okay for me. As for squat tests, the purples are a 9 out of 10, so very squat proof in the correct size. The teals are about a 6 out of 10 squat proof. They probably would be better though if I had the correct size, given that the purple color is actually lighter than the teal and those are more squat proof. And the black is about a 7 out of 10 squat proof, but this is extra small, so I bet it would be better in your actual size. These didn't give me any camel toe, and as for cellulite, it's kind of hard with shorts to talk about cellulite just because it does like expose a lot of your legs. So I'm not really sure what to say for this. Because these are only a 4-inch inseam, they're not gonna cover your entire thighs, but it does cover like a lot of the like under booty region where you could get a lot of cellulite. I'd say these are like kind of cellulite friendly, but they're definitely not gonna hide everything. They're very lightweight and smooth, and these ones don't quite offer the compression as some of the other leggings we're gonna talk about. So overall, I definitely recommend these leggings. Even though they have a seam at the top, it actually didn't bother me at all, and I just really love the fabric. The next pair of shorts from Nepoagym are the seamless waistband shorts. These are also $15.95, and these are seriously just as soft and stretchy as the first ones. They might offer a little bit more compression, but honestly, this waistband is like literally my favorite thing. You can see at the top, no seam, not going to cut into the muffin top at all. This is seriously one of their best materials. I love just how soft and stretchy it is. It almost feels like a Lululemon style fabric. The waistband is amazing. It's double thickness, so it sucks you in, but it has no seam at the top. These leggings do have a little pocket in the back. You could just stick like a little key in here. As for sizing, I think they sent me all extra smalls in these when I really would have preferred a small in all of these. I could definitely get these on and they were mostly okay and I would probably still be wearing them, but I think that I would have a little less thigh constriction and maybe a little less camel toe if I had my correct size. I didn't have a lot of camel toe in these, but I definitely felt because these are an extra small, it's a little too small for me, there was a little bit of like tightness in places that I didn't really want. So again, true to size, get your normal size. Even though these are extra small, they actually didn't cut into my legs too much, which is a really good sign. And again, these are a 4-inch inseam, which is just long enough that they actually stay down on my legs during my workouts and I'm not constantly having to like pick them out of like my crotch area. With shorts that are around a 2-inch inseam, they roll up on me right away and just like basically get eaten up by my thighs. They just can't handle the thickness. But shorts that are about 4 inches inseam like these definitely didn't do that. I wore these for like an EMOM style workout and I was totally fine honestly with the inseam, so good on that. As for squat tests, the purple, even though these are extra small, the purple were actually a 9 out of 10 squat proof. The white marls were actually also a 9 out of 10, so I actually couldn't see anything when I squatted, and looking in the squat test you can see, but I feel like if I was wearing like a bright pink colored underwear, you could see it through the fabric, which is why I'm not giving them a 10 out of 10. And the black, I also give a 9 out of 10. So they're all actually really squat proof, even for being too small on these. So I think these are definitely my favorite shorts from Nepoagym so far. And as for some color differences, the black again is a little stiffer than the other colors. The purple is the softest fabric. It feels a lot like the pocket legging fabric, very brushed and soft. The white shorts definitely feel the most like lightweight and stretchy, and they're also pretty soft, but I just feel like the purple ones are a little bit softer. And for another favorite, these are the colorful koala shorts. So if you know my channel, you know I literally love colorful koala. I just think their stuff is so flattering. These shorts are only $19.99, which is super affordable. And they're definitely on the long side. These are a 6-inch inseam, so they're kind of like that in-between biker short length, but they're definitely not biker shorts. They don't reach my knees at all, but they're just long enough that they go right over like the thickest part of your thighs, so you really shouldn't get any cutting into your thighs with these shorts. If you want a little more coverage, I definitely recommend these over the Nepoagym ones, but they're pretty similar, honestly. They have a seamless waistband, which we love. They also have pockets on the side so you can fit your phone in there. The fabric is also super soft. If you've seen my colorful koala pattern legging review, this is actually the exact same composition as the patterned leggings, except in a solid color, and that's literally my favorite fabric of all time. It's slightly brushed, but not as brushed as the colorful koala brushed leggings. Those are very fuzzy. These don't have that same fuzziness, but they're very, very soft, definitely have a brushed feel to them. They offer a decent bit of compression without squishing you in any awkward ways. The waistband is double thickness, so it offers a little bit of tummy control as well. I also have these in a size small, and that's my normal size. They're definitely true to size. They also have kind of a little mini extended gusset crotch, if you see there. No camel toe in these. So out of all the shorts today, I think these would definitely be the best for cellulite because they are a little bit thicker and they do have a little extra compression compared to the Nepoagym ones and some of the ones we're going to be talking about after this. And they are 10 out of 10 squat proof. Couldn't see anything. Colorful koala, we stand. So next I'm going to talk about these Queenie Key shorts. I've talked about these in another video and I've done like a full-on review, but I'm going to just repeat like the main points. These are $18.99, and honestly for the extra dollar I would just go for the colorful koala shorts, but I actually still like these a lot. These also have a 6-inch inseam, so definitely on the longer side again. This fabric, it doesn't have as much compression as colorful koalas. It's a little bit flimsier, and it's also a little bit more lightweight, so if you prefer a less compressive, lightweight fabric, these are great. They also have a seam at the top of the waistband, but it's not actually bad. It's actually quite a thick top seam right there. You can see the elastic is pretty thick, so it actually didn't cut into me at all. These run a little bit bigger than colorful koala. I had like a little bit of extra fabric in some places, and colorful koala I didn't at all. I would still go for your normal size, and these I wear a size small. The colorful koalas just fit a little better with a little less loose material in my opinion. These also have side pockets, and the only difference really to colorful koala is that they have some of those little like curved booty seams, kind of like the first Nepoagym shorts, and the waistband is just like, looks a little bit shorter to me, and it has their Queenie Key logo at the back. But honestly, these are also very flattering. I've worn these quite a few times, and they come with a matching bra, which is cute. I'll link the matching bra down below as well. And these are about an 8 out of 10 squat proof, so not as squat proof as the colorful koalas. So one thing I really loved about the Queenie Keys is that none of the seams felt very tight, especially on the legs. Out of all the leggings, I feel like they were the least tight around the thigh region. They still stayed down on my legs very well and didn't roll up at all. And when I took the shorts off, I didn't have like a line on my thighs, you know how you can with like some really tight shorts. So that's definitely a plus of the Queenie Keys. And now for the Lululemon Align shorts. These are the one more expensive pair of shorts that I have in this video. I just wanted to be able to compare some inexpensive shorts to some more expensive shorts just to see if there's really like a big difference. These are the 4-inch inseam Lululemon Align shorts. I believe they were $49. So these are super soft, classic Align material. This material honestly feels pretty similar to some of the Nepoagym shorts. The Lululemon Align ones just have a little bit more stretch and are a little bit more lightweight, but honestly the fabrics are pretty comparable. They have their classic seamless waistband, very flattering. They have a pocket inside the waistband. They're very high-waisted, which is very flattering. The only thing that I don't love is that they have this extra seam along the butt, which I don't think is very cute. I don't really know why they did that. The Lululemon Align pants don't. I think maybe in the white color they have this, but I'm not really sure why they have this seam situation, but it's not my favorite. These really don't offer any compression at all. Kind of feels like you're wearing nothing kind of short. I get the occasional camel toe in these, and I kind of have to adjust them, but it's not too bad. Honestly, I really like the colorful koalas and the Nepoagym ones a little better because I get a little extra length in the colorful koala at least, and those still didn't cut off my thighs, and they just offered a little bit more compression, which I feel like I kind of like a little bit of compression in shorts. So in my opinion, these really aren't worth the extra money. They're very expensive, very nice shorts, don't get me wrong, I love these, but when there's so many other shorts out there, you can save your money, which we love saving money on this channel. So I hope this video helps you guys out and save you some money. I'm going to link some other affordable legging videos in case you aren't about the shorts life, which I'm personally not about the shorts life. I like to cover up my legs. I just feel like leggings are more flattering. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye! Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So, surprise, surprise, we have another Gymshark video. So, Gymshark obviously is just pumping out the launches this summer. Last week they launched the Turbo collection, which is this very bold collection, really bold color blocking, just a lot going on. I personally bought these not because I liked them, but because I thought they were really kind of out there, definitely different than what Gymshark normally does. I'm not sure these are my favorite collection from Gymshark, at least from my first impressions, but we're gonna give them a solid chance and see if they maybe surprise me. I got the seamless leggings and the sports bra to match, and then I got the cropped leggings and the long sleeve to match this one. So we have 4 different things to review. Without further ado, let's start reviewing. So I think we should just start reviewing the seamless leggings because I feel like this is like the big ticket item of this collection. These are the Turbo seamless leggings in brick red, and they have some very unique detailing. So first of all, this little like seam detailing on the top, at least on the back part, it honestly looks like a rip in the fabric. Like I'm not really sure how much I like that, but it is seamless. And they have this like kind of like mirrored Gymshark logo. So like one side says Gymshark, one side says like Kermag. Whatever Gymshark is backwards, I'm not good at saying backward words. The fabric definitely feels like a performance material. It's not cottony and not brushed, but it's also not like super slick. It has like an interesting texture to it. It's not quite a marled fabric, but when you pull it, it definitely lightens up. I feel like when you squat, even if they are actually squat proof, I feel like you're gonna see just like some weird light coloring and it's just like going to look like it's sheer. I don't know. And they have a lighter color kind of going down the legs and a little color block paneling. And then they have this little heart monkey butt detailing, which personally I think is a little much. I mean, it's really like, hello, here is my butt. Yeah, and it also has a seamless ribbed waistband. So the sports bra is the seamless sports bra, also in brick red. This was $40, so definitely expensive for a sports bra. It's advertised to be a medium support, and it claims to be a racer back, but it's actually not a racer back. It just goes like regular tank back style. Racer backs are like what I'm wearing right now, and it goes like, the straps meet in the back. It does have a slight scooped detailing in the back, and it is very high neck, which I like because I personally like to just wear a sports bra to the gym instead of like a top and everything. So I like a little more coverage in the sports bra region just because then it feels like you're wearing more of a crop top, not just a sports bra. The logo, again, is embroidered into the fabric and has that like mirror detailing. I do think it is more luxurious when Gymshark embroiders the logo into the fabric, just because I feel like the little print-on vinyls that they sometimes do, they can peel off after a few washes and they just look like a little bit cheap. So yeah, that is the first of the collection. So let's go ahead and try everything on. Doing a little boyfriend reacts to my Gymshark outfit.
Camel toe.
Yeah.
And the logo is, it's all around bad.
To clarify, I'm not saying she looks bad, it's the outfit.
Okay.
Okay, so here are the leggings. And I have to say, when I first trying them on, the material is very thick and stretchy and definitely has a lot of compression to it. So if you like really compressive leggings, these are actually not bad. The waistband is okay. My only thing is that I really had to like pull it up in the back to get this line to be at a decent spot around my butt. And because of that, I'm getting a lot of camel toe and like a lot of just like gathering around the crotch. The gathering isn't like extreme, but I do feel like when I stand together, there's definitely a lot of like attention drawn there. Yeah, I just felt like I couldn't really pull it up all the way like up to my butt very much. It was definitely kind of a struggle. This is my normal size small. I don't know, the color block detailing is very bold and I actually think that it's kind of cool. It's actually kind of unique how the fabric kind of like thins out and is kind of like, basically, it's a ribbed material, so when you put it on, it's not as opaque red as when you don't have it on. Like this waistband red is a thicker, like more dense red than the rest of the legging. But I do think it's kind of like a unique design on the front, at least. I don't think this booty circle thing is like that flattering. I think that they could have either just done the bottom one or the top one. They're a little bit less than a full length on me. I'm 5'9". Seams feel slightly tight on the inside. They definitely feel like I get some stretching in here. I think that they would be pretty cellulite friendly just because they're so thick and super ribbed. And the fabric just has so much compression. I do actually think that they'd be pretty cellulite friendly. So that is it on the leggings. Okay, so here's the sports bra. I definitely like the neckline. I think that the high neckline is very flattering. It has the little scooped back as well. And the straps would definitely not fall down at all in the sports bra because they do go back pretty far in, kind of like a racer back, but not quite. It feels actually probably, yeah, like a medium support. It does have a lot of coverage, but I just feel like it's not like quite high support, you know? The pads are actually pretty good in this sports bra. I can't see the pads. This fabric is just so thick and compressive that I feel like it actually makes for a pretty good sports bra. My only thing is because of the high neck, sometimes it can have weird fit issues. Like I'm getting a lot of gaping around here. This part just doesn't sit on your body very nicely. Yeah, I just don't love that. This is my normal size small. I don't think I could have gone for an extra small, and if I got a medium, this issue would be even worse. So definitely not in love with the fit of that. But everything else, the sports bra is pretty true to size. Again, it has some color block detailing. This part matches the waistband of the leggings, and this part matches like most of the body of the leggings. I don't actually have a lot of side boob spillage, which is good. Sometimes with high neck bras, you can get side boob. Now we are on to the capri leggings. So these leggings are not seamless, and to be honest, taking them out of the bag, I wasn't very impressed with these. They're made of a very thin, kind of like flimsy, like that kind of slick athletic material that feels like kind of like a cheap pair of like Nike leggings, which I'm not saying Nike leggings are bad, but like I feel like I've just had like some really like low quality Nike leggings in the past. And this waistband is pretty awful. It is a nice thick, cheap elastic waistband. Like these things are really cheap. Like this kind of thick elastic. This is not going to do you any favors for your waist. It's either going to be too tight or it's going to cut into you and give you muffin top. So I'm really not looking forward to that. The inside of it also has one of those little slick details, which means that they probably don't stay up very well on their own. If they used a more expensive like style waistband, I don't think they would have need this little like elastic sticky thing. And on the website, it says it's a ribbed waistband. In what world is this a ribbed waistband? This is just a little piece of elastic. There is no ribbing going on in this waistband. They also have like some super shiny reflective detailing, which just feels like, I don't know, this is kind of giving me like Wonder Woman vibes, but like knockoff Wonder Woman vibes. They also have the shiny material going in the front. They have the same Gymshark and like reflection thing going on. And they have another one of those seams right under the butt, which like, I don't think those really do much for your butt. I feel like this is kind of gonna like flatten it a bit. And to match, I got the Turbo long sleeve crop top. The long sleeve crop top is $35, so it's actually cheaper than the sports bra. It has a lot of the same color block detailing. There's just like a lot going on with this. Again, like makes me kind of feel like superhero vibes, but like not in my favorite way. Very similar detailing to the legging. It has kind of like little wrist cuff detailing with thumb holes, which I love a nice thumb hole. And I don't know, but like I don't feel like these really go together. The model was wearing the long sleeve crop top and the turbo cropped leggings, and I just don't feel like they really go because this fabric is so shiny and like reflective, and this is very matte and seamless. So okay, we're gonna try this on and see how it goes. If someone gave me these leggings, I would not expect them to cost more than like $10. These feel just so cheap. Like I really, really don't enjoy this. I just feel like the fabric is super thin and like not, I don't know, not high quality. Since this fabric is so thin, it doesn't really make sense to me why the waistband is like so thick and compressive. This waistband is just like a straight up piece of elastic. Like, I'm sorry, that's not okay. If you can see this little front region, it honestly kind of looks like it's like skewed a little bit. It's actually not like this line goes this way and then it kind of like warps a little bit. It also has like a thick, I don't know, seam going on here. It looks like I wore the leggings backwards, but they're not backwards. Not for me. This shiny reflective thing, I feel like I am on duty at the crosswalk, you know, trying to prevent kids from getting hit by things because I'm so reflective. So don't love this reflective thing. I feel like it could maybe look cute in a different sense, but just looking at it right now, I just like, here's the butt detailing. I do have to say, at least this goes above the butt, so it's more flattering than if it was cutting off my butt in the middle. So good for you, Gymshark, for that part. I don't like this little seam right here. It makes me look like I'm wearing shorts in addition to like my leggings. I just don't think this is necessary. I don't think it's very flattering. I feel like it kind of cuts off my butt in a way. So I don't know, that's all I really gotta say about these. I just think that this is probably like one of the worst pair of Gymshark leggings I've tried on in a while. The seamless leggings were, even though I didn't love them, much better than this. This front seam also could be leaving you at risk for some camel toe. This waistband is so tight also, like I feel like it's suffocating me, and like I think I'm like already getting marks from it being like so tight. Also, this is the length. It hits right below the knee. I prefer my cropped leggings to go to about like my calf. So these kind of make me feel like, I don't know, these are the kind of cropped leggings I wore when I was like in 6th grade. This is not my fave look. So here we are with the long sleeve crop top. I put it on over the sports bra just to see if you could see the sports bra underneath. It personally doesn't make a lot of sense to me to make a sports bra really high neck and not have the crop top like able to cover it. I do have to say it does cover the sports bra pretty well. There's a decent amount of length under my boobs, probably about 2 inches. It's actually staying down really well. This has a very snug fit, and this little waistband kind of thing right here, or like bra band, is very snug and it's staying on very well. The wrist cuffs, they aren't too tight. They have still a decent amount of room for me. I don't know if you like this little like kind of extra fabric look or not. It does have little thumb holes, which I like. And yeah, the fabric is just exactly the same as the seamless leggings. So it doesn't really go with the cropped leggings. It definitely goes more with the seamless leggings. I think for me that all of this little color block detailing is just too superhero vibes for me for like a daily basis. It's not my favorite. I think that the back cutout is really cute and also gives you like a little like, I don't know, a little more breathability because this is a very thick, dense fabric, and honestly, like this isn't for summer. I don't know why they launched this collection in the summer. It's very thick and wintry. Definitely will keep you warm, so if you like really thick wintry fabrics for the summer, this could be for you. I do have to say that this Gymshark, it's not very legible, so unless you know that this is Gymshark, you're not going to really be able to read that and be like, oh, I can tell what that is. I truly do feel like Wonder Woman or something right now, maybe a little Captain Marvel action. So yeah, that is it for the review. Overall, I wouldn't recommend any of these pieces. I just don't think this is Gymshark's like shining collection of the summer. I think they're coming out with their ultra seamless line soon, which I'm definitely excited to try because those are a lot of really cool colors and it's not so in your face and like weird as this. But if this is your vibe, go for it. It's also, just keep in mind, very hot for the summer, so I'm not sure I would get it right now. But yeah, those are my honest opinions. Let me know if you guys like these videos down below. And if you got this far in the video, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell because I am posting all the time and I don't have a post schedule. I just kind of like, if I get a pair of leggings, I review them, I post it. So you want to be the first to know, turn on that bell. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Just know I always appreciate you and love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye! A very thick waist. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are finally reviewing the new Energy Plus seamless colors on Aliexpress. So these are from Nepoagym, obviously my fave, and these are exact dupes for Gymshark's Energy Plus seamless collection. The new colors, I believe they launched in January. Nepoagym has had these for a while, but it just took me a while to get around to the review. And I forgot to mention, we are actually doing a giveaway in this video as well. So Nepoagym and I will be giving away 5 Vital Seamless sets. And a Vital Seamless set can either be a Vital Seamless legging and top, or Vital Seamless legging and sports bra. So 5 winners will be getting one of those. So you have to make sure you're subscribed to this channel, like this video, follow Nepoagym Women on Instagram, I will link them down below, and leave a comment with your Instagram handle, and also comment what new color of Vital Seamless you'd be wanting to see. Nepoagym is going to be making some new colors, but they always like to get everyone's feedback on what colors you'd like to see. So if you have any new ideas of colors, make sure to leave those down below as part of the entry. So all of the rules will be in the description below. First of all, these colors are so beautiful and perfect for the summer. I'm personally the biggest fan of this light baby blue color, and this like teal kind of seafoam is also super pretty. So first I want to talk about the leggings. They are made of that super slick, kind of almost shiny compression material. These are definitely one of my go-to gym leggings. I think the fabric just works for so many different styles of workouts. You can run in it, you can lift in it, you can just do a lot of different kinds of things. I wouldn't recommend doing too much like stretching yoga in it because the seams do get a little bit tight in the crotch, but nothing too crazy. These are about a medium-high compression. They do squish you down a decent amount, and the waistband is very high compression as well, so it does offer a lot of tummy control. The waistband is quite high. It goes over the belly button, but it's not as high as the original Energy Seamless that went like way over the belly button. It is a very thick waistband. On some people, I personally don't have this issue. It can cause a little like love handle squishage on the side, so just be mindful if you do carry a lot of weight in your hip region. It can kind of be very tight here and then not as tight where the waistband ends. On me it's okay, but it's not the most flattering waistband on everyone. The waistband is ribbed, and the leggings have a nice paneling detail down the side, and of course the Energy eyelets. Compared to the original Energy Seamless, these eyelets are much more narrow and elongated. In my opinion, this just gives a more long line detail to the leg, and I personally love it. They also have the eyelets on the bottom like all of the Energy Seamless leggings do. I have a size small in all of the colors, and all of the colors feel about the same in terms of stretchiness to me, so I don't feel like one color is more stiff than the others, and all of the colors fit me basically perfectly. I would definitely go true to size in these leggings. Some people do say to size up if you want them to be a little more squat proof, but in my opinion, I've sized up in the Energy Seamless leggings before, and then the waistband just gapes a lot, so I would personally just go with your normal size. As for cellulite, these do offer quite a bit of compression. They are a decently thin fabric, and they are a solid color, so you're not going to get as much cellulite coverage as a legging that has a little bit of texture or a mild texture to it. So I'd say these are like light cellulite friendly. It's not going to cover major cellulite. These leggings, because they're this performance material, are decently sweat-proof. Nothing is entirely sweat-proof in my opinion. I think that these are very good for performance and sweat and just breathability. No camel toe in these. You can get a little bit of like Barbie crotch single camel, but it's really not too bad, and I didn't have a lot of gathering around the crotch. I'd give these about a medium on the booty scale. The nice high waist does kind of accentuate the curve of the booty very nicely, but they do have a little bit of compression. So I wouldn't say these are like the most flattering on your booty because they do squish you down just a little bit, but they're not unflattering in any way. And for the squat tests, if we remember my Gymshark review of these colors, it was honestly very bad. Their leggings were not really squat proof at all. Looking at these squat tests right now, I feel like these are like slightly more squat proof, except for the red ones. We'll talk about that. I'm going to put the squat tests side by side for the Gymshark and the Gymshark dupes, and we can see for ourselves. It is in slightly different lighting, but in both of them I have like a big ring light and just like a lot of light in general, so it should be pretty similar. Anyway, the blue is about a 7.5 out of 10 squat proof, so honestly it was pretty good. I could really just barely see a little bit of crack at the bottom, but honestly, I would squat in them. The teal were about a 7 out of 10. Like, I really couldn't see much, and when I tried the Gymshark version of these on, they were barely even stand-proof. Like, I could lean over in the mirror and see a lot. I'm not sure what the deal is, but on me, these were actually pretty good. The reds, you could still see a decent amount of crack, so I give these about a 4 out of 10. So even though these are the darkest color, they're actually the least squat proof, which is kind of strange. Now for the sports bras. So these do have more coverage than the original Energy Seamless sports bras, but they do not have more support. I've seen some people say that these bras have more support, and those people do not have boobs. I would not wear this for any high impact activity, very light support, which is totally fine. Just like, I want you guys to know, I will not be jumping around in this. It does have a good amount of coverage. You really aren't getting a lot of cleavage here. You have a really cute strappy design detail above the actual bra. Then you kind of have these 4 converging adjustable straps in the back. I love that these straps are adjustable, but just know if you do adjust them too much, it'll kind of like make the back part of the band come up a little bit. So you don't want to like make the straps too tight. They also have a lot of the little eyelets in the front and the back, so it matches the leggings very nicely. This bra fit me perfectly. I'm almost always a small in sports bras, and I wouldn't have traded this size for anything else. Like I said, light support. You would have even less support if you took these pads out. Nepoagym, honestly, I really like Nepoagym pads. I feel like they do a great job of coverage. You can't really see the shape of the pad very much, since the pads are so structured, you actually get a little bit of extra support just by having those pads in there. One thing to be mindful of with the pads is they are a nude color, and they do kind of tend to appear within these eyelets because these eyelets do go straight through the fabric. So you can probably adjust this so it doesn't show. That is it for the new Energy Seamless colors. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. If you made it this far, you might as well just turn on the notification bell. If you're not in my FitFinds Facebook group yet, you're missing out on a lot of reviews. There are a lot of really incredible girls in there, always posting detailed reviews of stuff from a different perspective, because let's be honest, everyone has a different body, so sometimes you don't just want to hear my opinion. So definitely go check that out. The link will be in the description to join. And honestly, I accept basically everyone into the group except for creepy looking men, so you will not be able to join if that's you. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
By the way, you also, in the original story, took the liver and the intestines and stuff of Snow White to the witch.
Hope y'all enjoyed that one. Like, subscribe, comment, share. I'll be back for
So
another one
the
later.
the
'Cause I'm
devil
tired.
gives a fuck about